What's up, everybody? This is my live reaction to UFC 275. I hope that you can hear me. Whatever else is whatever else. All right, it's starting right now. We got Ron Perlman as the host for the beginning of it. Can't seem to find my magic marker. Right now, they're showing some highlights from Glover Teixeira. I gotta say that Ron Perlman is a great announcer for the intro. I'm sweating like crazy right now. Just got off work. I'm gonna enjoy myself here. I got my betting results right here, ready to go. Valentina Shevchenko. They're showing some really good highlights right now with Valentina Shevchenko. She's pretty cool. Ron Perlman is praising her knockout power, her extreme talent, calling her the Bullet. Tyler Santos is pretty cool, though. I wouldn't count her out, that's for damn sure. Yuri. This is pretty cool. Live in Singapore. Can't go wrong there. Cool. Come on, here we go. First fight coming up shortly. Oh, there's Teixeira walking around the building. Right on. One of 4 Brazilian light heavyweight champions. Sweet. It's going to be a good night. All right. All right. Glover. Just trying to set everything up here. Got my victory wings ready. Huh? Everybody check it out. Fucking beautiful wings. As soon as I win a bet, I'm eating these wings. They're going to be cold by then. Worth it. Worth it. Michael Bisping's talking about the energy in the building. Daniel Cormier hanging out right next to him on his left. This is great. Just got off of work. So excited to see these. Daniel Cormier talking up a storm here, talking up the fights, building up the hype. It's really good. Really good. Best $64.99 I ever spent. Totally worth it. Yuri Prochazka. There we go. All right, we are live on like 3 different channels right now. Trying to get this fucking live setup going. Might have to turn off the light in order to fucking even get the power. Oh, here we go. I know who's checking this out, but like the music that they're using lately, it's been fucking awesome for the UFC events. I know there's like one theme that they have for the entire fucking Teixeira versus Prochazka fucking thing. It's like just like this big bass fucking, I don't know, it's a really good theme, man. It's a really good theme. Good choice. Ron Perlman doing the intro this year was fucking great choice. I mean, I love it when John Malkovich does it. To be honest, that's my favorite one. John Malkovich is my favorite. Right now, they're talking about Glover Teixeira and his tremendous striking and his ability to withstand a long fight. So there we go. Okay, got that set up. YouTube set up. Facebook set up. And what else do we got here? All right, let's share some links on Twitter. Wonderful Twitter. Posted the other day in regards to that Tampa Bay Lightning versus that Rangers fan incident where that fucking New York Rangers fan sucker punched that Lightning fan. That was like the most fucking disrespectful, the fucking like most terrible fucking display of sportsmanship, I guess it is, that I've ever seen in 2022 so far. I mean, come on, NHL fans. It's fucking NHL. It's not soccer. It's not FIFA. No soccer rights. Being talking about how exciting Teixeira is, I agree. Especially when he knocked out Blachowicz. All right. Right now they're hyping up Shevchenko, showing her sweet roundhouse. Shevchenko is a beautiful woman, man. Like, for real, for real. Talented fighter, extremely. Everybody today has been talking about Valentina Shevchenko, and like they're already acting like Valentina Shevchenko won the fight, and the fight didn't even fucking happen yet. So here we go. We will figure it out. A couple of minutes away to our first fight of the main card tonight. Ready to go. Got my paper here, ready to go. My betting results. Put about $100 overall on this entire event because, you know, I like to make it that much more interesting. So let's drink to having a good Saturday night, everybody. I hope wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, I hope that you have a fucking great night. So cheers to you. Respect. I put some ice in the beer, watered it down. Bad idea. Still tastes good though. After a hard day of work, what can I say? Glover Teixeira is at plus 170 right now. I took the underdog tonight, $20 on Glover Teixeira. My heart and my bets say Glover Teixeira, but my mind is saying that Yuri Prochazka might do it. Either way, both are very talented fighters. Yuri Prochazka is so young to the point that, you know, I'd be kind of happy for him because he's so young at this point in his career. Oh, right now they're showing us a commercial of Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new miniseries. I won't lie. I'm almost thinking about getting Disney Plus just so that I can fucking watch Obi-Wan Kenobi because it actually has Ewan McGregor. Out of all the Star Wars movies, I think that Revenge of the Sith is probably my favorite. I don't know. It just reminds me of me, you know? You took her away from me. Just joking. They're doing a DraftKings Sportsbook promo right now. I don't really like DraftKings that much. Chael Sonnen seems to love DraftKings. He's always name dropping DraftKings. And I'm always name dropping Chael Sonnen, so, you know, whatever. Chael Sonnen's fucking awesome. Cool in my book. VisitSingapore.com is what they're dropping right now about, like, if you want to go visit Singapore, go check it out through that. I'd love to go to Singapore, but truth is I'd rather go to Florence, Italy, or Machu Picchu instead. Okay, right now, rules of the Octagon. Got 3 judges score about 3 5-minute rounds, 5 5-minute rounds for the main event and championship bouts. Round winner gets 10 points, opponent 9 or fewer, and is based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, if needed, and octagon control. Octagon control is a big one, man, big one. Like, you know, out of all the UFCs I've seen this year, it's like whoever has the most control time is usually who wins, unless you're Holly Holm, was it? Who got really screwed out of, you know, the judges saw a different fight, I guess. Still talking about that Holly Holm one. Even though I won the bet that I placed, I still thought Holly won that one. All right, here we go. I got my picks up here, kind of thing. Gonna cross them off. Whoever wins. I hope, you know, going for. Forget who am I going for here? We got Jack Magdalena versus Ramazan Ameev. I chose Ramazan Ameev. Ameev is saying that Jack is a great opponent and that he's here to beat him. Jack is saying that he's going to take control of the fight immediately. So far, I'm liking Ameev just a little bit more, even though I think he might. Is he the underdog in this one? I cannot remember. I didn't write it down. Let's have another shot here. This is exciting. Jack Magdalena is saying that he wants to be the first guy to finish Ramazan Ameev. Certainly possible. That's a good goal. That's a good goal to have if you're going to fight Ramazan Ameev, right? Finishing him is a fucking good goal. Showing a couple of good highlights with Ramazan Ameev. Ramazan is saying that he's prepared for everything. You know, he's very well-rounded and ready to put Jack in deep water. This is cool. This is cool. Hopefully you pick some good music coming out here. Some dance music. Some of that European kind of dance music, you know, like if you're in a European club or whatever. All right, Ramazan Ameev is coming to the ring right now. Couple people wearing masks still. I can respect that. Good song. I don't know the title of the song, but it's pretty catchy. Sorry, I'm just partying right now on camera, enjoying myself, having a beer right after work. Work was great today. Had a great time. Right now they're dropping a couple of tweets. Crypto.com. There's a fan bonus if you vote right now at hashtag UFC 275. I will do that right now. Hashtag UFC 275. Ameev to win. That's what I'm typing right now. And then another hashtag UFC 275 live. Speaking of cool voices, I was thinking about, since fucking Father's Day is next week, Bruce Buffer does a freaking thing where if you send him what to say, he'll say it for a certain amount. I was thinking that he could say to my dad, like, you know, and still greatest dad in the world. you know, and then say my dad's name or something like that. I was thinking about trying to get that as a present for my dad, but that's probably going to cost like $200 or some shit like that. Oh, man. Oh, this is unfair. This is unfair. I'm rooting for Ramazan Ameev, but Jack Della Maddalena is coming out to AC/DC. So, I mean, like, you know what I mean? You come out to AC/DC, then you got to fucking win. You know what I mean? Like, go Jack. Now I'm a Jack fan. See me right out in the sunset of your color TV screen. TNT, baby. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm a Jack Maddalena fan. I was enjoying Ramazan Ameev's music until Jack Maddalena came out to TNT by AC/DC. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? Go Jack Maddalena. I bet $5 on Ramazan Ameev, but go Jack Maddalena. I'm dynamite. All right, Jack Maddalena, 11-fight win streak, and 10 out of 11 wins, 9 knockouts, season 5, 3 week, week 3, awarded contract on Dana White's Contender Series. Good for him. Good for him. I got 5 beers left after this for each match, at, you know, saluting the winner, basically. So I got 6 altogether. I just got off of work, so might as well enjoy myself. This fucking pay-per-view, $64.99, and I bet around, like, I don't know, $150 in total for my UFC bets. Tail of the tape. Jack Maddalena is 25. Ramazan Ameev is 35. Not really much of a difference in height and weight, but the reach, Ramazan Ameev has 3 inches in reach with 76 inches reach, while Jack Maddalena only has 73. The favorite right now is minus 165, Jack Maddalena. The underdog right now is plus 145. And my hero, Bruce Buffer, right now is about to hammer out a great intro, so shh. Singapore Indoor Stadium. Oh, he said Singapore twice. Guess it's their first time in Singapore for a live main event like this or whatever. I don't know. Fighting! Ramazan Ameev is 20 wins, 5 losses. Makhachkala, Russia. Ramazan. All right, the crowd's got mixed feelings. Maybe like half the crowd cheered for Ramazan Ameev right there. All right, everybody's cheering a bit louder for Jack Della Maddalena. He's got 11 wins, 2 losses. He's fighting out of Perth, Australia. Yeah, the crowd's going wild for Jack right now. Still rooting for Ameev to win. Got to post my tweet. There's my tweet. Ameev to win. Referee John Sharp. Mona Simon as the ring girl. Fucking sexy as hell. Carly, Kahili, Christy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Round 1 in the middle of the ring. Jack threw first, didn't land yet. Ramazan lands on his hands, doesn't really count. They're still in the middle of the ring. All right. Center of the ring, right above the Monster logo. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left. Couple swings, couple misses from Ameev. Feeling each other out. For some fucking reason, Ameev has an entire like red sunburn right there. I guess he was outside all day. I don't know what the fuck that. Looks like a big ass sunburn. Okay, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. Okay, the most significant strike was from Ameev so far. Right now, they're both fighting very patiently. Got 4 minutes left in the first round. Jack Della Maddalena versus Ramazan Emeev. Ramazan Emeev goes down for the single leg takedown. Pretty good, pretty good. He's got back control. Oh, okay. Right now, Ramazan Emeev is on the ground, but he's got back control with. Oh, he's on the side now of Jack Della Maddalena. Come on, Ramazan Emeev. Right now, they're scrambling on the ground a bit. Okay, they're both back on their feet, but Ramazan Emeev has somewhat of a Darce choke kind of going. It's not really in that tight, but I don't think it'll tap him out. It's hard to tell, though. He's got a Darce choke locked in right now. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling like a fucking anaconda. Here we go. We got 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. Oh, he got out. He got out. He got out. All right. Respect to Jack Della Maddalena getting out of the Darce choke. It locked in pretty tight, man. It was like right underneath his chin and everything. It was sick. Okay, we got 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. I'm thinking Ramazan Emeev so far is winning, but we'll see what happens here. So far, I'm giving round 1 to Emeev. There's 2 minutes, 40 seconds left, so anything could happen. Come on, Emeev. Emeev looks pretty tired, though, from trying to lock in that Darce choke and then... Oh, no! No! All right, Jack Della Maddalena hurt him. It's over. It's over. John Sharp waved it off over right there. I'm not just sure what happened, but it was so fucking fast. It just, he seemed very tired out. Ramazan Emeev seemed very tired out after that Darce choke, and then Jack Della Maddalena caught him with a couple of good hits, and then he just went down to the ground. It just seemed like it happened way too fast. Good for Jack Della Maddalena. So brutal. I'm gonna have to cross out Ramazan Emeev, but respect to both fighters. All right, so it was a left jab that kind of shook him up a bit, and then he couldn't recover from that. That left hook kind of caused a delayed reaction, and then Ramazan Emeev went down to the ground after that delayed reaction. Almost the way when Tai Tuivasa gave that elbow to Derek Lewis, it seemed like it took Derek Lewis a couple seconds to kind of feel it, and then he hit the floor, so... That was pretty cool, though. Good for Jack Della Maddalena. Can I cross him out? Okay, I'm going to cross out Emeev right now. I can't find my marker, so we'll have to do it with a pen. Bye-bye, Emeev. Respect. Good job to Jack Della Maddalena. How do I spell that? Yeah, I spelled it right. Good. Good job to Jack Della Maddalena winning in the first round. You cost me $10. No, wait, $10? $5. You cost me $5. Respect. All right. Good job, Jack Della Maddalena. Hashtag UFC 275. Hashtag UFC 275 live. Good tweet. Good tweet. Right now, DC, Daniel Cormier is doing the interview to Jack Della Maddalena. That Darce choke was so fucking tight. As soon as Jack got out of that Darce choke, though, Emeev seemed really tired and burnt out, Aljamain Sterling tweeted, "Wow, UFC 275, that was a beast." I'm going to have to get a beer for Jack Della Maddalena. I'll be right back. Jack Della Maddalena is celebrating really hard. Obviously, why wouldn't he? Huge event in Singapore right now, and he just won his match. He's going to be on top of the world. Anybody out there rooting for Jack Della Maddalena? He just won in the first round. It's pretty cool. I really thought I gave the round to Ramazan Ameev because he almost locked in that Darce choke, and then that Darce choke really tired out Ramazan Ameev, and Jack Della Maddalena finished him off, and that's the sport, baby. All right, have some more beer. I won't say what brand I'm drinking, but you can probably tell just from the color right there. You can say it's the royalty of beers without saying the actual slogan. Looks like my celebration victory wings are going to have to wait. Just cooked them after I fucking got off of work. And, you know, now I'm going to have to eat those wings maybe in the next fight. As soon as I win a bet, that's when I get to have my victory wings. You get to see me with a dirty ass fucking face with the victory wings and all that shit. Good for you. Well, this is to Jack Della Maddalena. I respect you. Just a little sip. Trying to space it out. I got like 5 beers left. Trying to save them all for the fucking each fight. One for each fight. Where the hell did my other beer go? Nah, it doesn't matter. I rarely ever drink. I mean, go figure. I work at a bar. I work at a bar and I try not to drink because, you know, when you work at a bar, you don't want to have a drinking habit when you're working at a bar. But what are you going to do? I drank last time. I did a live stream reaction for UFC 274. That was fucking awesome. I had a great time watching UFC 274. Oliveira was the man. Unfortunately, couldn't make weight. Probably drank too much of these things. And he was just a couple pounds over. But I got to respect Oliveira for choking out Justin Gaethje. And Justin Gaethje, to me, I find Justin Gaethje is all class. Very classy fighter. I mean, every fighter is mouthy. But Gaethje was pretty classy about the way, like, he was like, good job, Oliveira. When it comes to UFC 276, they're talking it up right now, Adesanya versus Cannonier. I love Adesanya, but something about Cannonier, man. Like, I'm worried for Adesanya in number 276. I bet on Adesanya to win earlier this year, and I won money from that bet. But I'm honestly thinking about betting on Cannonier for the next one. I'll do more research stuff, and then I'll figure out my bet from there. Right now they're talking about Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar is talking about self-believe. You got to believe in yourself, right? If you're going to do anything with your life, you got to believe in yourself. He's talking about feeling confident while you go to work, feeling confident and all that stuff. It was a promo for the UFC store. Pretty good store. I checked out the store online. I'm eyeing up a couple of hoodies. When I win a couple more bets, I'll buy a hoodie, wear it while I do my live reaction or something like that. But until then, oh, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites is coming up, Andre Fialho versus Jake Matthews. Andre Fialho right now is the one that I'm rooting for the most in this pay-per-view. Right now, Daniel Cormier is talking about Andre Fialho having the ability to make another opponent fight his fight. They're talking about the Cameron Van Camp fight. I remember watching that. It was like the prelims a couple times ago or whatever. And it was fucking amazing. Cameron Van Camp seemed like he got a bunch of confidence in him because he landed a couple of good strikes against Fialho. And as soon as Cameron Van Camp got that confidence, he rushed in against Fiallo, and then Fiallo caught him, playing the patient fucking, what's that spider that builds that fucking burrow and waits for somebody to come around that burrow? That's sort of what it was like, man. Like, I'm rooting for Fiallo so fucking hard here. Mind you, I was rooting for Amiv, and Amiv's gone now. But I'm rooting for Fiallo really hard right now. Mind you, I bet a couple bucks on him though. So let's see. On this one, I'm not counting another bet I made elsewhere. On this one, I got $5 on Andre Fiallo. So go Andre Fiallo. Ollie's saying he's one of the top newcomers of 2022. I agree. I'll drink to that. Sorry, I was just applauding the fact that it was like, coming up next, Jake Matthews versus Andre Fiallo. Never count out Jake Matthews, though. I think it was Enjoy Kwani or something like that. I forget who it was. It might have been Enjoy Kwani who knocked out Jake Matthews, and I think it was that. I'm not too sure it was him, but I cannot remember. I should have done my research for that, but Enjoy Kwani is awesome. But yeah, I'm hoping that Andre Fiallo really pulls off a victory here. During the weigh-in, Jake Matthews' hair was all down, and now tonight he has it like braided back a bit, and with the haircut, there's that whole haircut curse for the UFC that Justin Gaethje was making fun of. He was like, I don't really think that having a haircut really decides the future in regards to 30 minutes in the future. And then we saw what happened with Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. But right now, we got Jake Matthews going to the ring. And, respect to Jake Matthews for sure. Respect. I really hope that Andre Fiallo walks through Jake Matthews. I hope Jake Matthews gets knocked out cold and that Andre Fiallo raises his hand. And everybody cheers for Andre Fiallo. But here we go. Okay, Andre Fiallo, Brazil Jiu-Jitsu black belt, 5 wins by knockout, 6 by submission, 9th highest significant strike defense in UFC welterweight history at 66.2%. And the what you call it, Manscaped is kind of like doing a couple of promos there. What's that called there? Sponsorship. You can see them in the corner right there. Manscaped. Underneath like a bunch of facts with Jake Matthews and stuff like that. Singapore. One of the reasons I would love to go to Singapore is obviously I'd rather go other places, but I would love to go to Singapore to have a Singapore sling, and that's a drink which is like very citrusy and all that stuff. Like the Singapore slings that at my workplace, they're fucking awesome. They're phenomenal. Try not to drink too much because, when I work at a bar, I don't want to drink around that, bar/restaurant, whatever. Andre Fiallo coming out to some really chill music, raising his hand, giving the fans high fives and stuff like that. Good guy. Coming out of Cascais, Portugal. Andre. I dated a Portuguese woman before. She was so fucking gorgeous. I love you, Katrina, wherever you are, baby. She's part Portuguese. So beautiful. But anyways, back to the fight. We got Andre Fiallo coming into the ring here. And Singapore's looking pretty cool. This is a nice arena. Not all the seats are filled right now. Everybody waiting for the main event, I guess. I don't know. Andre Fiallo. Here we go. Crypto is taking over the world, man. Everybody's wearing that Crypto.com shirt. I should start wetting my beak in that stuff. Okay, here we go. Andre Fiallo, back-to-back wins, finished 14 of 16 wins. 13 of those were knockouts. 12 first round finishes. This is going to be the 13th first round finish for Andre Fiallo, I hope. Again, you got Manscaped sponsoring that factoid in the fucking corner at this UFC 275 program. Here we go. This is super exciting. My man, Bruce Buffer, is going to come up soon. Excuse me. My man, Bruce Buffer, is going to come up. He's one of my heroes. Said this before. If I could beat anybody in the UFC, it'd be Bruce Buffer. Just enjoying all those, all the fucking sights and scenery in Singapore, I bet. All right, tail of the tape. We got Andre Fiallo, 28, Jake Matthews, 27. Not much of a difference in height and weight. The reach, 1-inch difference for Andre Fiallo, 74. That really doesn't make too much of a difference. So it's really, really evenly matched. Fighting! Bruce Buffer, yeah. Jake Matthews, 17 wins, 5 losses. Fighting out of Epping, Australia. Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews. Now he's doing an introduction for Andre Fiallo. Andre Fiallo, 16 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. 6 feet tall, 170.5 pounds from Cascais, Portugal. He is the minus 125 favorite. He just fist bumped Bruce Buffer, so you can tell he's having a good time. Hope he's not overconfident. Our referee is Jason Herzog. Fucking love Jason Herzog. He's going to be the next Herb Dean. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Fight! All right, we just started the fight here. Andre Fiallo versus Jake Matthews. Nobody has landed a strike yet. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Who's first to strike? Who's first to strike? Come on, Andre. Okay, first to land was Matthews with a leg kick to the shin. 2 leg kicks to the shin. Okay. I can see the way Jake Matthews is doing the distance fighting thing. Good strategy against Andre Fiallo. Andre Fiallo's got to make sure he checks those kicks. Come on, Andre. Come on, Andre. On the other side of the world right now. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. That's the 3rd fucking shin kick by Jake Matthews. Come on, Andre Fiallo. Come on, Andre. Right now, Jake Matthews is fighting very intelligently. 4 minutes left to go in the first round. Come on, Andre. As soon as Andre Fiallo figures him out, man, if he figures him out, that's the thing, right? Like, anybody who figures out the fighter that they're against, then checkmate. It's a game of chess. Once you own somebody, you know how to defeat them. Okay, that's the beer talking. All right, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Come on, Andre. Show them that Portuguese fighters are the best. Hey. All right, 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Right now, Jake Matthews, I believe, is winning the round. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first round. 3 minutes left in the first round. Andre is really taking his time here, wearing the red trunks against Jake Matthews in the white trunks. Here we go. Matthews is doing a lot of good kicking. Like, Andre is really taking his time here. But, like, as soon as Andre gets into a rhythm, into a pattern, into a, like, as soon as he gets into that motion, man, there's no stopping him. That's why I'm betting on Andre tonight, but we'll see what happens. Jake Matthews is doing a really good job right now. Respect to Jake Matthews. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. This next beer is for the winner. Jake is switching stances. Pretty risky in such a highly professional fight. Here we go. Oh man, okay. Right now it's not looking good for Andre Fiallo. I mean, I bet on Andre Fiallo, so what do you expect? Come on, Andre. All right, 1:40 left in the first round. And Andre Fiallo has yet to prove himself as the best ever. Jake Matthews has been working on his speed game, as it looks. And Andre Fiallo is just, very patient right now. I hope that's what it is, but very good combination from Matthews 1:15 to go. Andre Fiallo's eating way too many kicks right now, but at the same time, he's a patient fighter. As soon as he gets in there, you know what I mean? But Jake Matthews is no joke. That's for damn sure. Oh, snap. 45 seconds left in the first round. Andre Fiallo versus Jake Matthews. Right now, I'm giving this round to Jake Matthews. All right, I got to wait until the winner of the fight. Got to drink to him. 25 seconds left in the first round. Right now, Matthews has landed more significant strikes. And he's been doing a lot more of a boxing bounce to it. You know what I mean? Like doing a lot of good combos by Matthews. I hope that Jake Matthews kind of like punches himself out. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Sorry, Andre Fiallo landed a really good strike at the end of the first round. I got super excited there. There was like 10 seconds left. Gave him a jab right to the fucking jaw, and then Jake Matthews went on the ground there for just like a split second. It was fucking awesome. And Jake Matthews was probably saved by the bell there. Andre. This is fucking awesome, man. Come on, Andre. His coach right now, Andre's coach, is like, hit him again. Easier said than done, obviously. Right now, Jake Matthews is landing some really good strikes, man. Like, really, like, my hat's off to him right now. Got to get a hat. Look at the left hook landed by Matthews. Like, there's a couple of really good strikes by Jake Matthews there. Okay, we're about to start the second round. Andre Fiallo versus Jake Matthews. Here we go. We got Jason Herzog asking, you ready? Fight! Okay, here we go. Round 2. Counter strike landed by Fiallo. Right on. Good job, Fiallo. Matthews went in for a jab. Andre Fiallo caught him with a counter strike. Really sweet. Right now, Jake Matthews is a little bit slowing down a bit. Those in-between rounds, you know what I mean? Like sometimes that 30 seconds or whatever it is but in between rounds is just enough time to cool down a fighter. But we'll see what happens here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. I'm giving round 1 to Jake Matthews. Oh, really good left from Matthews. Really. Oh, God. Looks like Jake Matthews caught him with the right there. Nice cross and jab. Come on, Andre Fiallo. Come on, Andre Fiallo. Yeah, move your head. Get your head out of the fucking way. Come on, Andre Fiallo. Sorry, I'm just like concentrating for Andre Fiallo in here. I know that sounds crazy. We got 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. Right now, Matthews is dominating. Steve-O just tweeted, wow, these guys are swinging leather, man. You know, fucking love Steve-O. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Come on, Andre Fiallo. Come on, Andre Fiallo. How bad? 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Sorry, I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. A couple of good strikes from Matthews. A couple of good jabbing. Good boxing by Matthews this time around for sure. Kickboxing, because a lot of good kicks, right? But like, here we go. Right now they're kind of dancing around. Andre Fiallo owns the center of the ring, but he's getting he's getting kind of beat up by Jake Matthews here. But come on, Andre. Come on, Andre. Uh-oh. Andre is in trouble. Oh, no. Andre Fiallo is up against the ring. Oh, man. At 2 minutes, 35 seconds, Jake Matthews wins. Of course. That's all right. I bet a lot on I bet a lot on Andre Fiallo. What are you going to do, though? What are you going to do, though? I love gambling, and Jake Matthews completely destroyed Andre Fiallo. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I bet like $50 on Andre Fiallo. But I will drink to Jake Matthews out of respect, and I will work for that money that I bet, because that's what a man does. And really good good performance by Jake Matthews. I never saw it coming, because I've watched like every Jake Matthews fight leading up to this, and I just thought that Andre Fiallo was going to dominate. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. This is to Jake Matthews. Respect. It was a right jab to the temple that kind of stunned Andre Fiallo. You know what I mean? Like a couple of them. And then the finish was a left hook right to the jaw of Andre Fiallo. And I will drink to Jake Matthews. This is a tough drink right here, but as a man, respect Jake Matthews. Andre Fiallo got finished right there. Oh well. It is what it is. My heart's breaking just a little bit, but that's only because I believe that if you were to bet the farm on Andre Fiallo, you'd get 2 farms, but oh well. That is what it is. Respect to Jake Matthews. Jake? I said Jake. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake Peralta. Great performance by Jake Matthews to finish off Andre Fiallo in the second round. Good job, Celtic Kid. Respect. Hashtag UFC 275. Hashtag UFC 275 live. Right now, Daniel Cormier is doing an interview in the ring. And Jake Matthews is saying that his skill level is, he's been working on it. So you got to respect a guy like that. Daniel Cormier is praising Jake Matthews' hands and kicks. Dustin the Diamond Poirier just tweeted, "Wow." Dustin Poirier is the man, though, man. Like if he fights Conor McGregor, or what was the big fight that they're doing? Colby Covington, sorry. If he fights Colby Covington, I believe Dustin Poirier will dominate. There's a lot of hype on Andre Fiallo, is what DC was reflecting on. Respect to Jake Matthews, though. Definitely. That hurt. I bet money that I worked hard for on Andre Fiallo. But it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Respect Jake Matthews. Woo! All right. So that was 2 fights in the main card that I bet on the wrong person. I'm going to have to cross out Andre Fiallo right here. Look at that, my cross out list right there. There's Andre Fiallo, and then there's Ramazan Ameev. And then I'm going to have to watch all of the fucking prelims because I was working. What are you going to do? I had work. So I'm going to have to watch the prelims. Don't tell me who won. But I'm not even going to look at the comments. So whatever. But like as far as that goes, though, it's like respect to Jake Matthews. That was a really good performance by Jake Matthews. And my hat's off to you because I really thought Andre Fiallo was running hot, so to speak. And I thought I could play off of Andre Fiallo's hot streak. And I'm so glad that I didn't bet the $60 extra that I was going to bet on Andre Fiallo. I ended up betting like $50 on Andre Fiallo. I was going to bet like 60 more on Andre Fiallo. And Jake Matthews totally pulled off a really sick win tonight with a really great performance. Excellent kickboxing by Jake Matthews. My hat is off to you, sir. I'm going to stop using that expression right now, but I just want to say, out of all the apples, you're the best one. Okay, that was a bad expression. But right now they're what you call it, promoting the Adesanya versus Cannonier fight. I really like Adesanya's personality, you know, like, but at the same time, Cannonier though, like, Cannonier is just so serious, and you know, it's like, like he's so serious. I just, as soon as he figures you out, Cannonier destroys you. Like if Cannonier can figure out Adesanya, and then Cannonier can win. So it's I don't know who I'm going to bet on as far as that one goes. Like I'm probably going to bet on Adesanya because that's what my mind is saying, but my heart is saying Cannonier is all heart. You know, like my foolish bet tonight on Teixeira winning against Yuri Prochazka, but we'll see what happens coming up here. That Andre Fiallo fight was kind of a letdown, but like I said, I'll work for that money and I'll earn it again, and that's the nature of gambling. But when it comes to Adesanya versus Cannonier, I don't know who's going to win, man. That's a tough one. I mean, you never know who's going to win until the night of. But like Adesanya versus Cannonier's no joke, man. I mean, now there's Adesanya, but like Cannonier is like the real deal. I don't know who was going to win in that one at UFC 276. I'm already like, who do I put my money on? And since Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway 3, like since that's a trilogy and they both won one each, I don't know who the fuck I'm going to bet on that time as well. Like I'm probably going to bet on Alexander Volkanovski. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to bet on Alexander Volkanovski for UFC 276. But for UFC 276 Adesanya versus Cannonier, I'm going to have to do some more research. That's for sure. Okay, well, let's cross off my hero, Andre Fiallo. It's like when Superman died. Bye, Superman. Respect to Jake Matthews, though. Respect to Jake Matthews. Oh, yeah, I have to tweet my tweet if I want people to hear it. Just like the other day, I was talking about that New York Rangers fan versus that Tampa Bay Lightning fan, where he fucking sucker punched the Tampa Bay Lightning fan, and then like everybody was like, "Get him, security!" And then like, you know, it is what it is. But I nominated that New York Rangers fan who knocked out that Tampa Bay Lightning fan. I nominated that New York Rangers fan who knocked out that Tampa Bay Lightning fan for douche of the year, which is like, I mean, that's a pretty close call because like I'm in the running for that. Okay, here we go. Now we got they're hyping up the Volkanovski fight. And I'm rooting for Volkanovski to win against Holloway for sure. Okay, here we go. Robbie Lawler is fighting in UFC 276. It was so depressing, was it? Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler. I just felt like Nick Diaz just didn't want to be there. It's like, ah, yeah, I gotta go get high or something, and it just seemed like he didn't want to be there. It was like he gave up. You know, the old Nick Diaz loved fighting, and he would have just destroyed Robbie Lawler. But this new Nick Diaz is kind of like, ah, I'm done fighting. You know, like, I don't know. That's what it looks like anyway. Okay, I got everybody crossed off that fucking, you know, that I bet on so far tonight on the main card. Ah, but we'll see what happens. I still got bets on Valentina Shevchenko, bets on Joanna Jedrzejczyk. What was I thinking? And I got a bet on what the fuck's his name there, Teixeira. I think I said that. I'm not too sure. I'm already buzzed, man. That's what happens because I don't drink that much. I drink like once a month. Okay, I drank twice this month, including this. And then last month I drank twice that month. But I work at a bar. It's so hard not to drink. It's like, hey, do you want a drink, Darren? I'll buy you one. I guess so. You know, like, what am I going to say no? Like, I always say yes to a gift because life is a gift. I said yes to life. I was the sperm that won first place. And look at me go now. Right now, we got Dana White hyping up Joanna versus Zhang. Sorry, I just listened to Joanna saying that it's going to be the best UFC in history. Strong words, strong words. A lot of UFCs were the best. I hope that they go to a trilogy, you know? I would love to see Zhang Weili Zhang, whatever it is, versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I cannot pronounce her name for the life of me. I would love to see like them go to a trilogy if Joanna wins tonight. The back and forth from Joanna and Zhang there in the first fight, that was sick. That was intense. I think they have like the record for most significant strikes or something like that. And like Joanna like had that like really big like, you know, alien looking skull at the end there. That was sick. So far in the first two fights, there was like no blood. Oh well. I know that's a weird thing to keep track of, but there was like no blood in the first two fights at UFC 275 so far. At least that's what it looked like from my perspective. And I'm a little bit buzzed right now. What beer is this? I think this is number 2, and I'm already like, ooh. Or 3. I can't remember. I think it's 3. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, they're hyping up the Zhang Weili versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk fight. They're doing the intro slash promo for it, and the fight's about to get on underway. Joanna has beautiful kicks to the face, you know? She's cool. Zhang is reflecting on how a fighter is constantly evolving or devolving. She says a fighter changes a lot in a couple years. Absolutely true. Like one of my big Hollywood fighters, one of my favorites there, Bruce Lee, was always evolving. Like when he won that one fight, he was like, I have to figure out a way to finish the fight faster. Like that, you know, that's pretty sick. And that's sort of how a fighter should look at life. You know? I don't know. I'm buzzed. But here we go. We got Megan Olivi. She's a beautiful ring announcer here. Like they do a great shot every UFC where it like focuses on Olivi and then they like pan out and then they go right to the fighter that is coming to the ring. They didn't do it this time, but they do that, you know, like almost every pay-per-view. They'll probably do that for the Yuri versus Glover fight. But Joanna is coming into the ring to dream on. Like, come on, man. Like, I think the good music people tonight, they should win. They should win. Okay, let's check out my bet now. We got $7.50 on Joanna Jedrzejczyk. to win against Weili Zhang, which is really tough because Joanna didn't win the first fight against Weili, and usually that kind of sets the tone. But I mean, there's more money to be earned if they go to a fucking trilogy. Maybe they both know that. No, I'm joking. Really good song to come out to, though. Okay, let's talk about DC reflecting there. Jan Blachowicz just tweeted, "Let's go! It's your time! It's your kingdom!" Because Jan Blachowicz is rooting for Joanna. This is awesome. Fucking love this UFC stuff, man. All right, so Joanna Jedrzejczyk, former UFC strawweight champion, first Polish champion in UFC history, second strike rate in UFC strawweight history, 6.62 per minute, and fourth most significant strikes in UFC history, third highest significant strike defense in UFC strawweight history, 65.1%. Come on, Joanna. Zhang's no joke, but I'm rooting for Joanna, clearly. $7.50 on Joanna. And the odds for Zhang to win by decision, plus 120. Zhang to win inside the distance, plus 330. Jedrzejczyk to win by decision, plus 200. That's pretty low for Jedrzejczyk to win by decision. But they went to decision last time, so I guess that makes sense. Sports bettors know their shit, man. Right now, the crowd's going wild for Joanna. Joanna's running around the rink, warming up, hype herself up for the fight ahead. Come on, Joanna. Giving her her take, her double take to the camera inside the ring. Zhang's walking into the ring right now. Very emotional. You can really see it in Zhang's eyes right now. She's ranked number 2. You can tweet her at MMA Weili. And in the corner is Ethan Hawke's Black Phone in theaters, June 24th. But Zhang Weili is walking to the ring. Everybody's inspecting her, making sure she doesn't have any weird shit in her gloves, mercury or something like that. Old trick. Excuse me. I apologize. DC is saying that he thinks that she is the best athlete in the female division there. Daniel Cormier knows his stuff, man. Daniel Cormier is a legend. To DC. All right, Zhang Weili, former UFC strawweight champion, first Chinese champion in UFC history, fifth highest strike rate in UFC strawweight history at 5.47 per minute, 11 first round finishes. Maybe this will be her 12th first round finish. We will see. But go Joanna. But Zhang Weili is no joke. This is to Joanna. The crowd is rooting just a little bit louder for Zhang Weili. Michael Bisping is reflecting on how the pace might be higher in this fight because of the previous fight. Right now, the odds are Zhang Weili is the favorite at minus 165. The underdog is Joanna Jedrzejczyk at plus 145. I don't know if I'm saying her name properly. I don't think I can, but I will enjoy this fight, and I am rooting for Joanna Jedrzejczyk to fight. Yeah. Tail of the tape. Okay, we got Zhang Weili, 32, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, 34, height, Zhang Weili, 5'4", Joanna, 5'6", not much of a difference in weight. The reach, Joanna has 2 inches, 0.5, 2.5 inch reach advantage for Joanna. My man Bruce Buffer is doing a great introduction as usual. Introducing first, fighting! Introducing Joanna Jedrzejczyk, the striker. Her record is 16 wins, 4 losses, fighting out of Olsztyn, Poland. Joanna! Bruce Buffer is awesome. Introducing her opponent. Got Zhang Weili going like this, all heart. She's all heart. Zhang Weili has 21 wins, 3 losses, 5'4", 116 pounds, fighting out of Beijing, China. She is the favorite tonight, but go Joanna. Go Joanna. Go Bruce Buffer. Fuck yeah, go Bruce Buffer. Bruce Buffer always wins. I wonder how much he gets per event. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And I hope somebody wins quick because I'm out of beer, man. Gotta open up this one for the winner. And as soon as I win a bet, that's when I can eat my wings. These are getting cold now. We'll see what happens though. I think that was Kalia, who did the ring girl thing. Either way, some hot blonde. All right, here we go. Fight's getting started. Zhang Weili versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Nobody landed a strike yet. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Feeling each other out. First strike belongs to... Feeling each other out still. In the center of the ring, both of them. Oh, Zhang is kind of pushing her out of the second of the ring. Leg strike by Zhang first was to land, so Joanna took control. Okay. Jedrzejczyk did another counter leg strike. We got 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Both of them are in the center of the ring. First to strike was Zhang, but a more significant strike was Jedrzejczyk. Good punch to the head from Zhang. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first round. 4 minutes left in the first round. Oh, a couple good scrambles. Good leg kick by Joanna to knock Zhang down. So that gives Jedrzejczyk the first minute. This is awesome. They're striking like crazy right now. Fighting back and forth. It's a crazy back and forth. Zhang's strikes are way stronger because like she's doing a really good cross. And, Joanna's doing a really good jab. But, right now, Zhang's got Joanna up against the ring. She kind of landed a takedown against her. Sorry, excuse me. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. And right now, she's really laying on the pressure. Zhang's definitely winning this round now. Okay, we got 3 minutes, 5 seconds left. And we got Joanna against the ring. Zhang is holding up her against the ring. She just did a really sweet judo sweep to take Joanna down. And right now, Zhang is kind of dominating on top position. Kind of has Joanna's back. This might end quickly, man. This might end really fucking early. Come on, Joanna. Wow, did I pick the wrong bets in the main card so far? Maybe. Come on, Joanna. Bite her. Bite her face off. Shogun. Okay, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. We got Zhang on top of Joanna. Zhang is kind of grabbing Joanna's butt, but in like side control. Zhang is definitely in control right now. Zhang is winning this round right now. And she's doing a lot of really good strikes with a lot of good ground and pound. But Joanna just got back up on her feet. We got 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. And now Joanna's kind of on top. But, okay. Zhang had really good wrestling control with the body the Clark Gable grip. Clark Gable? No, Dan Gable grip. We got 1 minute, 55 seconds left. And, Zhang is really dominating this fight so far. Okay. Oh my God. No. We got Zhang in full mount. over Joanna right now. So, I mean, the only way that Joanna gets out is if she gives up her back for a second. We've got a minute, 30 seconds left, and Zhang is in full mount control. Good job, Zhang. I mean, respect, definitely. Definitely. But this is brutal, man. She's landing those elbows like crazy. I love it. And at the same time, I bet on Joanna. So 47 ground strikes by Zhang, 1 strike by Jedrzejczyk. So, I mean, there's a minute, 5 seconds left. Right now, you can tell who's dominating. This is a very sad fight for my money, but at the same time, exciting because Zhang is just laying it into her. Wow. Back up on their feet. Joanna's all heart. You got to respect that. I mean, she used to be champion, so of course she's all heart. 40 seconds left. They're both in the center of the. Zhang is kind of just, you can see Zhang is so confident right now. And Joanna's just kind of like doing defense control, right? Like, hopefully the coach of Joanna says something very inspirational in 20 seconds, if it lasts that long. Both in the ring. Now they're kind of feeling each other out. Zhang is kind of respecting Jedrzejczyk now after she got back up. I mean, that cost her a lot of energy, right? Like, that cost Zhang a lot of energy when she was on top. They're doing the ground and pound. And now Joanna's doing a really good striking work right now, anyway. But Zhang landed a quick takedown because Zhang caught Joanna's leg on her fucking shoulder and took her down to the ground just like 10 seconds into the last like 10 seconds of the round. And right now they're in between rounds. Hopefully the coach says something inspirational. Go to round 2 and hopefully Joanna will win. But first round, Zhang Weili. Round 1, Zhang Weili. If you get taken down, ass to the wall is what Joanna's coach said. That's the advice that Joanna coach her coach gave her. Yeah, yeah, good advice. If you get taken down, I don't know. I don't know. That just I want a more inspirational coach. You know what I mean? Like you cannot let Zhang win this fight. You have to control Zhang. You have to own it. But if you get taken down, you wanna get your butt against the wall. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Okay, we're going to round 2 here. Got my man, fucking Herzog, saying, fight, give her. Doing a promo for UFC 276 when the round already began. Joanna's all heart. You can tell that, man. You can tell Joanna is all heart. Oh, there's 15% remaining in my battery. So let's see. We're going to have to fix that up after this round. Center of the ring, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second round. Zhang Weili is just kind of taking her time, kind of tearing up Joanna. Mad respect, though. Mad respect. Joanna's landing a couple of good strikes, though. You know, it's good back and forth, just like the first one. Their first one is like has like the record for most significant strikes, and this one right now has so many strikes again. You know, I bet by the end of this, Joanna's gonna look like an alien with her forehead all puffed up again. But hopefully, Joanna squeezes out a decision somehow. But Joanna has to take control right now. All right. It's a lot of back and forth. They're both on their feet still in the second round. Nobody has been taken down. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. And it's just been back and forth constantly. A couple of good kicks from Zhang. And significant strikes. We got 27 significant strikes by Jedrzejczyk and 67 significant strikes by Zhang. But that's including the first round. The second round's a bit more leveled out. Right now we got Zhang pinning Joanna Jedrzejczyk up against the cage, but nobody's taking anybody down. They're both on their feet. For a second there, Weili went to the ground, but she got right back up when she was trying to take down Joanna. Joanna's kind of owning the center of the ring just for a second right now. This is a great back and forth. These women are fucking amazing fighters. Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Zhang Weili, amazing, amazing. I mean, Zhang is still winning, but with 2 minutes 35 seconds to go, anything could happen. Oh no! Spinning back fist by Zhang Weili ends the fight. 2 minutes 33 seconds left in the second round. Amazing performance by Zhang Weili. Unreal, unreal. Oh man, I'm screaming for my bet. My bet was Joanna to get some redemption here. But there's an unreal spinning back fist by Zhang Weili in the second round to end the fight. And that completely rocked Joanna's world. Right now, Zhang is giving her a hug on the ground. And Joanna's kind of tearing up a bit. I mean, she just lost the fight. A lot of adrenaline going, pumping up. Singapore, great fucking fight. That was awesome. That was awesome. Fucking Zhang. All right, I'm tweeting right now. That was fucking amazing. Zhang! Round 2. Amazing. Spinning back fist. Highlight of the night. Just kidding. We will see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Spinning back fist. Great fight. Respect. Weili. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? I bet on Joanna. That's 3 bets in a row, baby, that I have lost. But I'm okay with that because I'm a true fucking gambler. I love to win. They say that degenerates love to lose, but I love to win. And yeah, I just picked the wrong picks tonight, apparently. And we'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. We got 2 more fights left. Like I said, I think that Yuri Prochazka is going to win against Glover Teixeira, but I bet on Glover Teixeira because I want his dream to work out. You know, I want Glover's dream to work out the most. But again, Zhang Weili versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk, second round, about like 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, whatever it was. Fucking spinning back fist by Zhang Weili with some crazy martial arts finesse. Great technical work. It was amazing. It was amazing. Good job, Zhang Weili. Joanna's just kind of like, you know, feeling the adrenaline right now. She's got to kind of keep her composure. Jason Herzog's about to raise Zhang Weili's hand, so she's just feeling it out. Zhang Weili gives her a hug before the announcement. It's great. It's great. Great sportsmanship by Zhang Weili. Great sportsmanship by Joanna. Good fight. Zhang Weili with her heart, all heart, right like that. That was awesome. Okay, Zhang, round 2, amazing spinning back fist, great fight, respect, Weili, hashtag UFC 275, hashtag UFC 275 live, P.S. I have to work so many hours to win all the money that I'm sure, but like, you know, I'm okay with gambling it if I know that I'm going to go to work tomorrow and earn this back either way. I'm just glad I didn't pump in that extra $100 I wanted to pump in. You know what I mean? So, but definitely a red night in regards to my gambling. Right now, DC is interviewing Zhang Weili. Got the interpreter there. Wish I could speak Chinese. Just listening to them speak in Chinese. Trying to catch syllables. My wings, man. These are my victory wings. I've been waiting for these victory wings, and none of my bets have worked out. If none of my bets worked out, these are going to be the saddest victory wings I've ever had. Zhang Weili said some Chinese philosophical stuff like, as soon as I win against myself, I can win against the world. Right? It makes sense. I'm paraphrasing, though, in my own words for hers. Because, you know, don't want to catch a copyright thing, man. This is my reaction to the fucking event. But yeah, right now, DC is smiling up a storm in the ring, interviewing Zhang Weili. You gotta respect that. DC is awesome. This is to Zhang Weili. I bet for Joanna, but that spinning back fist earned this shot. I'm gonna drink like that much. Cheers, Zhang Weili. Tweet. Joanna is crying in the corner. I mean, all the adrenaline, all the hype, and the fact that maybe she could have got some redemption from this fight if she won, and the fact that they would have earned a trilogy if she won, all that stuff. You know what I mean? But Zhang Weili really, really pulled off an excellent performance tonight. It's Zhang Weili's night. Respect. She's saying she's a fighter. She's a warrior. Sorry, I'm just smiling at her humbleness, her sportsmanship nature. Zhang Weili is awesome. That was a great spinning back fist. That's 3 bets, baby. Looks like I'm going to have to work overtime this week. I'm going to have to draw cross out Jedrzejczyk. Right now, Daniel Cormier is doing an interview with Joanna because Zhang Weili won with a spinning back fist in the second round against Jedrzejczyk. Joanna is reflecting on her hard work to get there. Too bad it didn't work out. That's why she's kind of tearing up a bit. Joanna's reflecting on her back fist being so surprising. What are you going to do? Spinning back fists are awesome. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson just tweeted, spinning back fist. Whoa. Aljamain, that was slick and nasty. I was just reading the tweets for UFC 275. Joanna's thanking everybody who helped her get this far. Thanking her family, her friends, and everybody. Aww. Sorry, I'm just tearing up a little bit because she's tearing up. She's saying she's retiring, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, all heart. You know what I mean? Like, she worked, her life's work is martial arts. And she gets to this point in her life and career, she gets the spinning back fist landed on her by Zhang Weili. And now she's retiring and stuff like that. She can't even look into the camera because she's crying, right? So it's just like, Daniel Cormier is congratulating her on a great career. Absolutely. To Joanna Jedrzejczyk's career. Joanna says she wants to be a mom, which is totally awesome. I have 3 baby mothers who are like the best baby mothers in the fucking world. They're such good mothers. 2 baby mothers, 1 womb donor. But like Joanna is like all heart. Respect to Joanna. Enjoy your retirement, Joanna. Thanks for costing me $7.50. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's gambling. It's always a coin flip. Where's a coin? Oh, it's in the other room. Okay, so I'm gonna cross out my hero, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And we are going to Valentina Shevchenko versus Talia Santos. That's 3 fights in a row where I bet on the wrong person. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I get these wings only if Valentina Shevchenko wins. I got this right here because I thought I'd be wiping my face in victory. That's why they're called victory wings. The only way I get to eat them is if I could fucking catch a bet here. But I'm going to get my charger here. I will be right back in just 1 second. I'm going to grab another beer because I just poured this beer into here. And yeah, next fight, Valentina Shevchenko versus Taila Santos. So stay tuned. I'll be back in like a minute. Respect. Two beers left because there's two fights left. There are two fights left. Thanks, English teacher, Mr. Bobier, the best English teacher I've ever had. But right now they're hyping up Singapore. Sorry, I was watching this ad for Singapore. I really want to go visit Singapore now. This is a really good ad. There's a woman playing piano on the beach. I want to play piano on the beach in Singapore. I'll drink to that. Here we go. We're doing an ad for Prime Video right now. Gus from Breaking Bad is in this show that I'm not too sure what it is. Definitely looks like some superhero shit. With Carl Urban from Doom. Love that movie when he played with The Rock there, but we'll see what it was. As if I don't know what this movie is. The Boys. The Boys. Okay, it looked a bit more like some Marvel DC thing. Maybe it is Marvel or DC. I don't know. But it looked a bit more high caliber. Excuse me. I am sorry. I'm sorry. That was a loud burp. I apologize. Victory wings for Valentina Shevchenko. Everybody all day has been acting like Valentina Shevchenko already won the fight, but the fight didn't even happen yet. And Taila Santos has 19-1. So, I mean, Taila Santos can totally win tonight. 19-1 is her record. You know what I mean? Like, she could win number 20 by conquering Valentina Shevchenko. It could happen. Wow. Okay, I have 4% left. I forgot to go get my charger. I'll be right back. Looks like we'll be working the rest of the night in this darkness. But here we go. Perfect. Move the microphone over here for one of my casts. As you can see, this is a great microphone, by the way. I highly recommend it if you recognize it. Otherwise, it's just Zoe CAD. I highly recommend it. It's an awesome microphone for your podcast or whatever you're doing. Go check it out. Get it. That's the only ad that I did this entire fucking time. I know why I showed that label. Maybe I'll bleep it out later so I can monetize this shit someday. But again, Zhang Weili knocked out Joanna Jedrzejczyk in the second round with 2 minutes and like 30 something seconds to go with a spinning back fist that was just unbelievable in Singapore at UFC 275. Buying the pay-per-view, worth it. Betting on the fights, I lost 3 in a row so far. But what are you gonna do? That's gambling. I love gambling as much as I love myself. No, I love gambling. I just love it. A little bit of a gambling degenerate. You can call me a degen, and I will be completely happy with it. I'm going to go turn on the other lights in my sexy apartment. 1 second, be right back. They're hyping up Taila Santos right now on the screen. UFC 275. Give me 30 seconds. Like that light did anything. That light barely did anything. What are you gonna do? All right. Hang on. I'm trying to put this camera. Well, this camera's awesome, but this camera is kind of taking a toll here. Fuck, I hope I get to eat my victory wings. Totally hungry. Valentina Shevchenko winning wins me like $2. Great. But it's a great night though. I'm having fun watching UFC 275. I know the risks of gambling, so that's what it is. Like if you watched one of my videos earlier, it was 25 $1 tickets, and I only won $12 out of the $25 I spent for those $1 tickets. And I just kind of proved a point in it, like when it's not really a good investment to gamble, but that's the path I've chosen. You know what I mean? Like when my babies grow up, I hope they go to college. I hope they become doctors and lawyers and choose a much smarter path than their father. But may I be the example that, of what not to be to a certain extent. And again, I would just love to say how beautiful and amazing Barbara, Roxanne, and Darian are for being the mother of my children, assuming Cameron is mine. Okay, that's a little bit personal. That's the beer talking. But Tyla Santos is walking to the ring right now. She's looking good. As in looking good, I mean like she's ready to fight, she's definitely nervous because everybody has been hyping up how amazing Valentina Shevchenko is. You know what I mean? Like you could tell she's nervous. DC is like Daniel Cormier right now is reflecting on an interview that she had with Tyla Santos, and Daniel Cormier is saying that Tyla Santos believes that she can knock out Valentina Shevchenko. I believe that too. You know what I mean? Like even though Valentina Shevchenko is minus 650 as the favorite, I just believe that Tyler Santos has a chance here. You know what I mean? I'm still probably going to be able to eat these victory wings because I bet on Valentina Shevchenko. But at the same time, Tyler Santos has a puncher's chance. Absolutely. You know what I mean? If I put $20 on Tyler Santos, then I would have, I'd win like $120 or something crazy like that. But instead, I put $10 on Valentina Shevchenko, so hopefully I'll get some money back from this fight, and I'll be able to eat my wings. But we'll see what happens there. Okay, right now Tyla Santos is dancing around the ring, warming up. She's, in the blue corner, what you gonna do? This is a good night. Super thankful that I bought the pay-per-view for $64.99. Uncle Dana, you gotta give me a fucking, like a price cut, man. You know what I mean, Uncle Dana? Dana White, $64.99. $54.99. Come on, save me that $10, that extra hour of work or whatever. You know what I mean? Wish I was a lawyer. $300 an hour. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Okay, so Valentina Shevchenko's coming out right now, wearing the Venom logo, right over her heart. Venom's a huge sponsor for the UFC, of course. Just like Monster is. They have the Monster logo right in the middle of the ring. Excuse me. Of each UFC event this year, that Monster logo has always been in the ring. But I mean, so has Venom and Crypto. So I bet they signed a sponsorship contract as far as that goes. And right now, Ollie is saying that she's the total package. Man or woman, perhaps the best pound for pound fighter is what Ollie just said right now. I agree. Her Twitter is at Bullet Valentina. She's an excellent fighter, obviously. Obviously. That's why she's the champion. And they're really pushing the promo for Ethan Hawke's new movie. Yeah, I mean, Black Phone or what it's called. So I'll have to watch that. Thanks, UFC, for putting that into my mind. I have to see Ethan Hawke's new movie now. But yeah, Valentina's getting checked out right now, making sure she has no mercury in her gloves or whatever, all that shit. Taking a sip of water from her Monster Energy bottle. All right, so Valentina Shevchenko, UFC flyweight champion, undefeated at flyweight, most wins and longest streak in UFC flyweight history, highest striking accuracy in women's UFC flyweight history at 56.6%. So that's why she's the huge favorite, you know? It was like when Ronda Rousey first started out, she was unstoppable, and then like a bunch of fighters came into the UFC, and then all of a sudden she was just normal. Like it's kind of like that right now with Valentina. She's just unstoppable right now. Really interesting Celtic sounding music, anyway, for Valentina Shevchenko. So just jam into the music. Right now, the odds of what you call it, odds history anyway from the DraftKings Sportsbook. She was minus 1900 versus Lauren Murphy. That's insane. Minus 2500 against Jennifer Maya. Wow. I was just reflecting on the odds history by DraftKings Sportsbook. Hopefully, I get some money back. But again, like Tyler Santos can win this fight. Like you know what I mean? Like everybody's speaking like Valentina already fucking won, but Tyler Santos can win this fight. Okay, tail of the tape. Valentina Shevchenko 34, Tyler Santos 28, height 5'5" for Valentina Shevchenko, height 5'6" for Tyler Santos, weight 124.5 for Valentina, 125 for Tyler Santos. The reach advantage is like 1.5 inches for Tyler Santos. Bruce Buffer, the best guy ever, is doing his introduction right now. Listening to Bruce Buffer doing a promo with all the sponsors in it. They're really pushing the boys. Okay, the judges tonight are Howard Hughes. The first judge is Howard Hughes. Okay, that's funny. Okay, Jason Herzog is refereeing this one too. Herzog's awesome. Like I said, he's the new Herb Dean. I don't know. The new John McCarthy. Whatever. I grew up in the MMA boom, so the new John McCarthy. I don't know. Introducing first, fighting. Tyler Santos is a Muay Thai kickboxer out of Balneário Camboriú, Brazil. She is the plus 450 underdog. She has a record of 19 wins, 1 loss. Anything could happen. Anything can happen. Clapping to Bruce Buffer being so awesome. Like I said, Bruce Buffer is one of my heroes, hands down. Valentina Shevchenko being introduced right now with 22 wins, 3 losses, fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Sorry, I'm drunk. Blame it out here. Defending, undisputed. Bruce Buffer sporting a really cool red blazer with a little bit of sparkle in the blazer. Fucking awesome. Herzog doing the introduction. Okay, they touch gloves when Jason Herzog said, if you want to touch gloves now, do it now. Tyler Santos kind of doing that boxing thing, bouncing around. Shevchenko just kind of staying stoic. Okay, we just started the fight right now. Here we go, round one. Shevchenko threw a kick, didn't work out though. First strike belonging to 4 minutes, 35 seconds left. No real significant first strike. Okay, first strike. Shevchenko with a leg kick to the inside shin of Santos. Right now, Shevchenko's doing a counter striker thing. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first round. They're both in the center of the ring on top of the monster logo. Santos is right in the center of the ring. Shevchenko a little bit on the outside. Own the ring, Santos. I'm rooting for Valentina, but like, own the ring, Santos. I love rooting for the underdog, you know? Okay, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the ring. Right now, Shevchenko, I guess, is winning the round. Here we go. Here we go. Right now, they're really respecting each other and feeling each other out. It's been 1 minute and 30 seconds. There's 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round, and not much has happened. There's a spinning kick by Shevchenko that didn't land just now. Oh, a good combo by Santos. Nice, Tyler, sorry. And right now they tied up with each other. There's 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Shevchenko has Santos against the cage. They're both on their feet, though. But if I were a judge, I think Shevchenko is winning because she has Santos pinned up against the ring. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Couple of good knees by Shevchenko. Santos is trying to figure out Shevchenko right now. All right, 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Shevchenko still has Santos pinned up against the cage right now. Herzog is making sure that nobody is grabbing onto the fence. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first round. Shevchenko versus Santos. Couple of sexy tattoos from Shevchenko. Sorry, that was unprofessional. Right now, Shevchenko's kind of rubbing her face into Santos, doing that shoulder strike thing when somebody's close to you. You know, like Michael Jackson in a fucking Thriller video. 2 minutes left in the first round. Shevchenko versus Santos. Got a couple of good lefts from Santos, trying to hit that liver of Shevchenko. Oh! Okay, Santos is on the ground, but she has back control. Oh my god! Oh my god! Shevchenko is looking for a rear naked choke right now. She has the body triangle. She's on the bottom right now. Santos has the body triangle of Shevchenko though. This is sick. This is unreal. Like I'm expecting Shevchenko to win, but this is like 1 minute 25 seconds left, and Shevchenko's trying to figure out this body triangle by Santos. Right now, like Santos is on the ground, but she has the back control of Shevchenko. This is insane. Oh my god! If she can get it under the chin, Santos might win this thing. This is insane. This is unreal. Everybody was acting like Shevchenko already won, and right now Shevchenko is in deep fucking shit. Get it under the chin, Santos. I'm rooting for Shevchenko to win, but like I hope Santos wins right now. Come on, Santos. Okay, 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Right now, Shevchenko's doing the whole like, trying to punch her off the back of her, but she's on the fucking ground. Right now, like that fucking body triangle by Santos is locked in. Get it under the chin, Santos. Come on, Santos. I'm rooting for Shevchenko to win. But come on, Santos. 30 seconds left. Fucking tap her out. Tap her out. Okay. Right now, that body triangle is locked in, though. Like, I'm giving round one to Santos. If the judges give round one to Shevchenko, fuck the judges. This round one is Santos. Back control the entire fucking like last 2 minutes for Santos. It has to be Santos. Okay, they just did the 10 seconds left. Wow. Unreal. Santos. Wow, that was sick. Okay, the buzzer just rang for round one. And we're about to hear what the coaches are going to say. Say something inspirational, goddammit. Don't get caught like that. Okay, that's what Shevchenko's coach said. Don't get caught like that. Sorry, I just listened to the coaches. Be careful with the throws. Make sure she doesn't get on top of you. Control her hands. She's going to try to control you. Good coaching. Good coaching. Shevchenko kind of just gave up her back there. And that Dan Gable grip worked out for Santos. And she kind of gained that body triangle from the back. And she kind of owned Shevchenko that first round there. This is amazing. This is amazing. I didn't expect Santos to be so fucking hot in regards to like winning the first round like that. If all of my bets don't work out tonight, I'm okay with that. This fucking UFC 275 is awesome. Okay, round two starting. Here we go. Round two, first strike belongs to Shevchenko. Really cool roundhouse by Shevchenko. Didn't really land. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second round for the title of UFC Flyweight Championship in the women's division. Really good left cross by Shevchenko, stepping in with the jab. Nice combo. Right now, Shevchenko and Santos are kind of trading places of who's going to be on the cage, pinned up against the cage. Santos is trying to take more of a dominant control because you could tell that Santos is feeling very confident. There's 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second round right now. And Santos has Shevchenko pinned up against the fucking cage. I thought Shevchenko was smooth Jimmy's lock of the week, but it didn't really work out that way right now. Round one was definitely Santos. Here we go. Couple of good knees to the inner thigh from Santos to Shevchenko because Shevchenko is pinned up against the cage trying to defend herself a little bit, but they're both on their feet though. They're both on their feet. This is fucking awesome. This is a great pay-per-view. My neighbors, I can hear them bouncing. Sorry, neighbors, love you. We've got like an hour left. Oh, okay. Santos scores a takedown. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. Valentina's kind of like landing more shots, but at the same time, like Santos has more top control. We'll see what happens. Right now, Shevchenko has a really strong full guard going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping Santos wins because he's such a huge underdog, but I'm hoping Shevchenko wins so that I can eat my victory wings when I finally win a bet, if that. If not, then they're just going to be super fucking gold. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second round, and right now it seems like Santos is winning. Santos is kind of posturing up. Classic Matt Serra kind of defense. Oh! Okay, oh no. For a second there, Santos was in trouble while she was on top, but she worked around it. Really good offense by Santos. Like, Santos is like on top right now. Shevchenko is in full guard trying to defend herself. Both looking sexy as fuck. Valentina Shevchenko versus Tyler Santos. Sorry, I'm a guy. It happens. Okay, a couple of good strikes from Valentina on the ground as well, though. Couple of nice elbows, right? 12 to 6 elbow when you're on the ground. That's not illegal. So only when you're on top position is a 12-6 elbow illegal in the UFC. 1 minute 40 seconds left, and Taila Santos is winning this fight so far. She has ground control, 3 minutes 35 seconds of ground control in round 1 and 2. Jason Herzog stood them up for some stupid reason. I guess he didn't think that Santos was really advancing her position, but that was a stupid stand-up call by Herzog. But we'll see what happens here. This is awesome. Right now, Santos is winning by 2 rounds with a minute left in the second round. Anything can happen in the last minute of the second round, though. It's one of those things when, like, Shevchenko's behind right now with 55 seconds to go. You just want to joke, like, Shevchenko has her right where she wants her. Sorry. Okay, Shevchenko with a nice takedown, but Santos ended up on top again. Really good jiu-jitsu kind of groundwork game right now. I don't know if that's one of her disciplines and practices. 30 seconds left to go in the round 2. Taila Santos versus Valentina Shevchenko. And right now, Shevchenko is in full guard. And Santos is trying to work around her full guard. According to Matt Serra's DVD, all she has to do is posture up. Easier said than done. Okay, here we go. All right. 1 second left. Buzzer. That's the end of round 2. Santos won the first and second round, I believe. Whatever the judges saw, they saw. But I believe that Taila Santos won the first and second round so far. And we will see what the coaches say. Right now, Daniel Cormier is reflecting on a couple of plays that Santos made. Wow. Sorry, I was just reflecting on a sweep that Santos did. Very cool judo. Wow, okay, there's a nice hip throwing toss from Valentina, but that ended up with Santos on top, so it's nothing to brag about as far as Valentina Shevchenko goes. Santos, I believe, won first and second round. We'll see what the judges say after 5, if we make it that far. Okay, we're going into round 3. They reflected on what Daniel Cormier said in between rounds. Okay, we're going to round 3, though. Valentina Shevchenko versus Taila Santos, round 3. Herzog asking if everybody's ready. Fight. Center of the ring. Right now, Valentina is kind of owning the center of the ring. Santos didn't put her mouth guard in before the start of round 3. What the fuck? The live odds are plus 125 for Santos, which means since they started with Valentina at minus 600, that means that Santos is winning. Okay, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third round. There's 5 rounds to go in this Valentina Shevchenko versus Taila Santos fight. Right now, Teddy Atlas, to pull off a big upset, you need confidence. Santos has that now. Teddy Atlas is fucking awesome. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third round. Right now, Valentina Shevchenko is showing off her boxing really well. I'm giving the third round so far to Shevchenko. We'll see what happens, though. If Santos can take her down and gain some more ground control, though, then we got ourselves, a Santos fight. But right now, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third round. Shevchenko is kind of owning this third round just a little bit. We'll see what happens. Good combos by Shevchenko. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third round. Valentina Shevchenko versus Taila Santos. They're both in the center of the ring. Standing on their feet. Doing their kickboxing game. Loving it. Okay, Shevchenko goes in for a takedown. Nice sweep, leg sweep by Shevchenko, but they got right back up. They got right back up. But still, Shevchenko scored a takedown there, so that's a point in her favor. Right now they're in the center of the ring, kind of feeling each other out still. They both highly respect each other from what I can see. 3 minutes left in the third round. This is fucking awesome. Nice inside leg kick by Santos just there. Nice lower body kick by Santos right there. This is a fight. This is a fucking good fight. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Nice cross by Shevchenko. Didn't really land. Santos had her guard up. Good discipline, good formation by Santos. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third round. Come on, Santos. Sorry, I'm rooting for Shevchenko, but I want Santos to win. It's weird. Okay, right now, Tyler Santos has Shevchenko up against the ring. They're both on their feet, and Shevchenko is pinned against the ring on their feet. And right now, Santos is landing a few good knees to the inner thigh of Shevchenko. Whoever scores a takedown now within the last 2 minutes is going to win this round, I believe. Unless some surprising happens. Oh, nice takedown by Santos. Santos has back control right now. Like Valentina's on all fours. Santos is trying to get neck control. Trying to get her neck, but Shevchenko is too much of a veteran for that. Minute 30 seconds left. Shevchenko's really fighting for her life right now. Santos is not giving up control there. She doesn't have the full body triangle in on top, but she definitely has some dominant position. The judges can see that. There's a minute 15 seconds left in the round 3 of Valentina Shevchenko versus Santos here. Tyler Santos. Oh, wow. They're up against the... Oh, my God. Tyler Santos is trying to get the rear naked choke into Shevchenko. And right now, Shevchenko is fighting for her life. They're both up against the cage right now on the ground. Shevchenko is like back against Santos. And right now, Santos is trying to get it locked in under the chin. Right now, she's not letting her chin open. Good play by Shevchenko. But right now, Santos is fucking dominating. This is great. I bet on Shevchenko, but this is fucking great because everybody was doubting Santos, and I'm so proud of her. You know what I mean? Good job. When my daughter's an MMA fighter, 20 seconds left in round 3. 20 seconds left in round 3. Shevchenko looks so tired out because Santos had so much fucking back control. It's great. 10 seconds left in round 3. 3 rounds for Tyler Santos. 3, 2, 1. Round 3 for Santos. Wow. I might not win a dime here. And it's totally worth it because I bought the pay-per-view for this. And I earned the money it took to gamble and buy the pay-per-view for this. So it is what it is. And I paid child support to the baby mamas that actually co-parent with me. So totally worth it. But that is 3 rounds for Tyler Santos. This is a fucking great fight. Valentina Shevchenko versus Santos. Unreal. Valentina Shevchenko is at minus 650. That's how much of a favorite she was in the betting underground world. And right now, Tyler Santos is dominating. Everybody who bet on Tyler Santos tonight, so far, unless something crazy happens, so far, whomever is betting on Tyler Santos is walking away with a really great fucking take. You know what I mean? That's all there is to it. This is fucking great. This is awesome. We're going to round 4. I'm giving 3 rounds to Tyler Santos. But right now, Tyler Santos's eye is starting to puff up a bit. That might play into round 4. We'll see what happens. 3 rounds, Tyler Santos. Round 4 starting right now. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. Live odds, even. The live odds, Santos, Shevchenko, minus 150. Even. Unreal. Unfucking believable. Come on, Santos. I'm rooting for Santos right now. I bet on Shevchenko, but I am rooting for Santos. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in round 4. They're both standing on their feet still the entire round of round 4 so far. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Shevchenko landing a really couple of good significant strikes. There was a groin kick by Shevchenko. Jason Herzog stopped the fight because at 4 minutes, 14 seconds, Jason Herzog stopped the fight so far to let Santos kind of like regain her composure after that groin strike. Oh no, sorry, it was a headbutt. DC said it was a groin strike, and then after they watched the replay, it was a headbutt. But Tyler Santos has a kind of a mouse right there, so that might play into the fight as far as that goes. 4 minutes left in the 4th round. Santos in the lead, but like a very minimal lead. This is awesome. I really respect Tyler Santos after this. I've respected her before, but I'm just saying, like, she's the real deal. All right, 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. They're both on their feet, doing a couple of good exchanges. Valentina Shevchenko is landing a couple of more significant strikes by landing a couple of good body kicks and stuff like that. But again, just mad respect to Tyler Santos. Insane. I want to eat my victory wings, so come on, Valentina. But at the same time, I am rooting for Tyler, so this is intense. Center of the round, 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in the 4th round. 3 minutes left now. Valentina's landing more significant strikes, and that fucking puffy mouse above Santos's right eye is slowing down the exchange for Santos. So Santos really has to get that back control she got, which is like so hard to do. She has to get that kind of control that she had in the first 3 rounds back in order to start dominating again. That mouse above the eye is going to slow her down so much. This is such a close fight. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Shevchenko's doing a couple of good kickboxing jobs. It looks like a kickboxing match right now. It seems like when Shevchenko went in for like the takedowns, that's when Santos would gain control. But right now, Valentina Shevchenko was starting to break apart Tyler Santos in the 4th round with 2 minutes left. Daniel Cormier is saying this is how Valentina should have played the entire match from round 1. So we're getting to that point where instinct is taking over in both fighters. Minute 45 seconds left in round 4. Michael Bisping is saying how it's so important that Valentina is so well-rounded. Minute 30 seconds left in round 4. Couple of good kicks to, a teep or two from Santos to kind of keep the distance. But that mouse above her eye is really playing into the fight right now. Minute 15 seconds left, round 4. Valentina Shevchenko versus Tyler Santos. I'm giving round 4 to Valentina Shevchenko, but I'm giving the first 3 rounds to Tyler Santos. This is so fucking awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Glover Teixeira and Yuri Prochazka right after this. This is fucking great. 50 seconds left in round 4. And round 4 I'm giving to Valentina so far. Unless Santos can score a takedown, I'm giving round 4 to Shevchenko. Okay, really good, good combo by Shevchenko again. 30 seconds left. That fucking mouse over Santos's eye is just playing into Santos's frame of mind, like everything. It's slowing her down. You can tell. There we go. Nice takedown by Tyler Santos with 17 seconds left in the round 4, which I mean that fucking scored her the round right there. That round was like closer than I thought. If I were a judge right now, I'd give like all 4 rounds to Tyler Santos, which really sucks for my money, but at the same time for entertainment value, Tyler baby. All right. See what the coaches say. Round 4 is over. We're going to go to round 5 for Valentina Shevchenko versus Tyler Santos. That's why we have 2 eyes, is what the coach said for Tyler Santos. Breathe, breathe. We're getting the takedowns, Tyler Santos' coach is saying. That's right. Right now, the coach is like, tell me what you need to do. Aw. I was just saying aw because Tyler Santos's coach said, "Who? It looks like she wants it more." Bullshit, man. Tyler Santos is winning right now. This fight is great. This fight is fucking great. And the coach just said from Tyler Santos's corner, 5 minutes to make history. I believe right now that Tyler Santos is in the lead, but her right eye, more damage, right? More damage by Valentina Shevchenko is what the judges could be seeing. So, but like right now, I'm believing that Tyler Santos is in the lead with 4 rounds, but we'll see. Okay, round 5 starting. Here we go. Valentina Shevchenko, Tyler Santos, round 5. First strike by Tyler Santos in round 5. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Here we go. Couple of swings and misses with a few combos by Shevchenko. It was all right. It was all right. Oh, okay. Right now, the betting odds live plus 180 for Santos. So apparently, the bettors in the world see Santos behind. So I bet the judges do too. Okay, 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in round 5. And I'm thinking that the fight will go the distance. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left, round 5. They're both on their feet. Santos is kind of, just defending herself more than offense. Oh, okay. Valentina went for a takedown, but Santos is kind of gaining top control again. Fucking Valentina's grabbing the cage. Come on, Herzog, get on that shit. No grabbing the cage. Fuck that. Nice kick off the cage, but at the same time, Tyler Santos is starting to gain back control. She might actually dominate for round 5. This is awesome. Like seriously, like Tyler Santos is doing so fucking well. I'm so fucking proud of her. She's the underdog. Everybody was saying she's gonna lose. That's why I bet $10 on Shevchenko. But I am so proud of fucking Santos right now. This is awesome. Like really, like good for her. Good for her. Okay, Shevchenko just rolled out of Santos having back control. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in round 5. This is great. This is great. Okay, they're both in the center of the ring standing up right now. Couple of good leg kicks from Santos. Couple of good leg kicks by Shevchenko. I know what the judges are going to say, man. This is fucking awesome. I think Tyler's going to win, but the judges might see Shevchenko as such a fucking favorite, you know? Like if I were the betting underground world, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left, I would fucking bribe the judges to bet for Shevchenko because of the odds. You know? I know that sounds fucked up, but that's the world. Okay, 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Valentina went in for a takedown, and she finally has top control out of all her takedowns. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Valentina Shevchenko has top control with half guard by Tyler Santos. Clearly a pro in her jiu-jitsu. Tyler Santos is in half guard, has one of her legs in sort of a triangle motion while Tyler Santos is on the ground. So 2 minutes left, and I think so far like 4 rounds Tyler, but we'll see what the judges say. 2 minutes left, 5th round. If Shevchenko doesn't win in the next 2 minutes, I believe the judges might choose Tyler, but damage-wise, Damage-wise, it looks like Valentina might win. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. And right now, Shevchenko is dominating with a kind of run the clock kind of play right now. She's not really making too many advances. There's still that one leg guard by Teixeira Santos. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Really good defense by Teixeira Santos. Valentina's trying to open up her ground and pound, but again, really good defense by Teixeira Santos. If I were a judge, I'm choosing Teixeira Santos. This is going to be like, like 29-38 Santos, 29-38 Shevchenko. 1 minute to go, and then like that third judge is going to make the difference. That's how I believe it's going to be. Okay, 45 seconds left in the 5th round. This is probably going to go to the distance. Valentina Shevchenko versus Teixeira Santos. Right now, Valentina has the upper hand. Side control with Valentina Shevchenko. But Teixeira Santos has one leg hook over one of Valentina's legs. So really good defense by Teixeira Santos. I am so surprised by Teixeira Santos. I think I might lose another bet here. And I'm totally okay with that. This fight was awesome. Obviously, I played to win, but okay, 5 seconds left. And for the last 2 minutes, 20 seconds, Shevchenko dominated with top position. Right now, Shevchenko's trying to sell it. But at the same time, Teixeira Santos might have won the first 4 rounds is what I feel. I think Teixeira has to sell it a bit more. Come on, raise your hands, Teixeira. Okay, we're going to the judges. We're going to the judges for a decision. My man Bruce Buffer is going to come out right away, decide who wins. We'll see what happens. This fight was fucking awesome. Shevchenko versus Santos, awesome. Fucking awesome. I honestly don't know who is going to win. That's how fucking close it is. Will I eat these victory wings? Only time will tell. I think Teixeira Santos won that fight. Like if the fucking bell didn't save Valentina Shevchenko in the first round, Shevchenko would be gone. This is a great fight. We're waiting on the judge's decision right now for Valentina Shevchenko versus Teixeira Santos. Listening to Michael Bisping break down Teixeira Santos's play and Valentina Shevchenko's play. Reflecting on a couple of decent takedowns from Valentina Shevchenko in the 5th round. I think Teixeira Santos wins that fight, but we'll see what happens. Like, this is so 50-50. It's unbelievable. First 4 rounds, I believe Teixeira Santos won. But is it enough for Shevchenko? It's fucking crazy, man. If I were the betting underground, I would bribe the judges for Valentina. Okay, Bruce Buffer's coming up with the decision right now. After 5 rounds, Howard Hughes scores the contest. 48-47, Shevchenko. David Ladaby, 48-47, Santos. Third judge, 49-46, Santos. Okay. Valentina Shevchenko is still the champion. But that was sick. That was fucking sick. Valentina Shevchenko won that with the final judge for some reason, 49-46. That judge sucks ass. But I'm going to cross off Teixeira Santos because Valentina Shevchenko won the decision after 5 fucking rounds, even though I believe that, Santos won 4 rounds. Okay, DC right now is interviewing Valentina Shevchenko. I'm going to cross out Tyler right now. Right now, Valentina is saying how hard it was to travel to Singapore from the States or wherever, So I won a bet. So let's eat some wings. Some cold ass wings. Victory wings, baby. Valentina was saying she brought her heart and she used all heart to win this fight. I'm a little bit buzzed, so that's why I dropped the win. Eat the rest of those later. But that's my victory win because I won one bet so far. Crossed off Tyler Santos right there. Good job for Valentina Shevchenko. I mean, Tyler Santos totally dominated for like 4 rounds, I believe. But judges see damage as a big thing. But again, if there was no bell in the first round, Valentina would have been choked the fuck out. But respect to Tyler Santos, respect to Valentina Shevchenko for winning the fight. Let's tweet. Hashtag UFC 275. Wow. Fight of the fucking night. Because the where. Good job, Valentina, on the win. But unreal performance by Tyler Santos. I think Tyler Santos won like 4 rounds, but judges see it much closer. So respect to both fighters. Cheers, Valentina the Bullet. That was an awesome fight. That was fight of the night. I'm gonna write that at the end of it. Fight of the night. But I mean, Glover and Yuri are coming up right now. But like that was fight of the night. I believe that was fucking awesome. Hashtag UFC 275 live is cool because that rhymes. So I'm gonna drink this beer to Tyler Santos being Valentina Shevchenko's toughest opponent yet. That was fucking awesome. That was a great fight. I don't care who you are in the world. If you love MMA, you love UFC, that was a great fucking fight. Damn it, I showed the logo. But you know what beer it is now. That's okay. It's just when I monetize this, just joking. I do this for free. It's my hobby and I love it. And now I get to eat my wings. I had one wing already in celebration, but I'm more interested in the fights. And Glover and Yuri are coming up next. That was awesome. Great performance, though, by Tyler Santos. I love you, Tyler Santos. That was fucking amazing. Not as much as I love my baby mamas, but I love you, Tyler Santos. That was amazing. God, I miss Roxanne. Okay, anyways, focusing on the number 1 contender. Robert Whittaker is in the audience right now, giving his take to the camera. Excited there. Jan Blachowicz is in the building as well in Singapore. Gotta be cool to have that kind of life. Travel all over the world, fight all over the world. All right now, what you call it? Glover Teixeira is doing his take for the camera. All that stuff. Like a champ. Yuri is doing some pad work. Right now, Yuri is on a 10-fight knockout streak. So Glover Teixeira is in for some hard work if he wants to defend his title successfully. I bet on Glover Teixeira, but my mind is saying that Yuri Prochazka is probably going to win. Classic gambler, right? Like classic gambler. I bet with my heart when I should be betting with my mind. Or I shouldn't be betting at all, but at the same time, you know, makes it more entertaining. And I love my life, so life's good. Right now, they're doing a really cool trailer for the Black Phone movie. Ethan Hawke has been in a lot of horror movies lately, right? I don't know. Ever since Training Day, it's just been horror movie after horror movie with the guy. No, I'm just joking, but like Training Day was flawless, except for that one scene when what you call it, when Ethan Hawke is in with all the gangsters, and there's that guy Hector and all that stuff, and they're like talking about like like I don't know. Watch Training Day, you'll know what I mean when he's talking with the gangsters and like, let me see your gun, Holmes. It's a fucking great movie. Okay, this is for Tyler Santos. Tyler Santos, great performance tonight against Valentina Shevchenko as the underdog. Tyler Santos, I believe she won 4 fucking rounds. And I believe that third judge saw that there was more damage done from Valentina towards Tyler Santos. And Tyler Santos having that mouse over her eye for 2 rounds surely didn't help her win the fight. So that's why Valentina won, right? But more back control from fucking Tyler Santos is what I believe, why I believe Tyler won that fight. But okay, right now they're doing a bunch of Yuri versus Glover promos right now. They're hyping up the fight. Loving it, loving it. I like those memes where it's like it shows Yuri without a beard. He has like no chin. So hopefully that no chin thing will come into play here and that Glover will somehow catch Yuri. But Yuri being so young, it's gonna be a tough fight for Glover. It's the tortoise versus the hare. The tortoise right now is Glover Teixeira. The hare right now, the faster speeder, fast as lightning guy, that's Yuri Prochazka. But like the tortoise is, Glover. So I hope Glover wins. But right now I'm just Glover, man. Have a good night, Glover. Have a good night, Glover. Right now they're doing a promo showing all of the knockouts that Yuri did. Yuri's a machine. Yuri is a machine. I only bet against Yuri because I heard Glover Teixeira's like, I'm gonna retire in November, no matter what happens, and my plan is to defend this title successfully and to defend the, to try to win in November as well. But ultimately, like the way he was like, I'm going to win this fight and retire in November. I want that for Glover Teixeira. After 20 years of fighting in the UFC, I want Teixeira to successfully retire on a high note in November with the title or without the title in November. So tonight I want him to successfully defend it tonight and then have it in November. But we'll see what happens, man. Glover is all heart. To be 42 years old and win the title against Jan Blachowicz, that machine, that fucking ape of a machine. You know what I mean? Like, sick. Fucking sick. I bet on Glover Teixeira. I bet $20 on Glover Teixeira. But right now, I'm really feeling Yuri here. Like I said it before, I'll say it again. My mind says Yuri Prochazka is going to win. But my heart, my fanboy heart, Glover Teixeira. We'll see what happens, though. Glover saying in an interview he's the best in the world right now. Yeah, absolutely. See what happens after this fight. My 42-year-old hero making it look easy for the rest of us. See what happens. So I was just smiling at that breaking the rules speech he gave. I really like Yuri, though. You know what I mean? Like Yuri is very he's amazing. He's a good champion. I know, man. It's The way Yuri is like, it's my destiny to be champion and win this thing is just, oh man, this is gonna be awesome. As if there's still one more fight to go after that Valentina Shevchenko versus Tyler Santos fight. Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka coming right up. They're showing some really good highlights with Glover Teixeira winning right now. When he got crowned and he had his hands up in the air. This is fucking awesome, man. This is awesome. Yuri Prochazka's coming to the ring right now. I don't know what song it is. Is this Imagine Dragons? Maybe, maybe. No, it's not Imagine Dragons. Not too sure what it is. But I'm digging it. Yuri's looking good in regards to like sportsmanship. Like looks like it's that "This Is How Legends Are Made" song. This is how legends are made. This is awesome, man. This is fucking awesome. I am a degenerate gambler. I'm proud of it. I stand by my choice. Glover Teixeira. Whatever happens, happens. Respect to both of them. And I love my baby mothers. Thank you, God. Life's good. Life's good. Whatever happens tonight, I'm going to work for the money that I, buried tonight. But, Andre Fiallo. What a letdown. Okay, anyways. Okay, here we go. Yuri Prochazka walking to the ring right now from Hostarades, Czech Republic. You can tweet him at Yuri_BJP. Or you can follow him on Instagram. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm listening to Daniel Cormier. I'm listening to Daniel Cormier say how he's the challenger, but he's the favorite to win the title tonight. You got to put in a lot of hard work to be that guy right there, Yuri Prochazka. Okay, Yuri Prochazka, 12-fight win streak, 10-fight knockout streak, finished 27 of 28 wins, 25 knockouts, 1 of 4 spinning back elbow knockouts in UFC history. Glover Teixeira, please be the tortoise that conquers the hare. But again, this is awesome. It's how legends are made. I really like how humble and like spiritual looking that Yuri is. The way he like got on his knees and bowed to the ring before entering the ring and stuff like that. And like after studying Yuri Prochazka just a little bit, the way you said that he was like reading all the philosophical books, like the Art of War kind of stuff, things like that. Like I respect the guy that much more because like I had that phase where I just fucking read like 100 different books of philosophy. It's like, you know what I mean? Like Yuri Prochazka, like respect before the fight even starts. Glover Teixeira is coming out right now. Nice. Sorry, Glover Teixeira chose GNR. Guns N' Roses, fucking amazing. Welcome to the jungle, baby. Where's my guitar? Guitar's over there. Here we go. Had to let the intro for Welcome to Jungle play before it comes out, of course. Sorry, I'm grooving, man. Guns N' Roses. He deserves to win after that. Glover Teixeira, smile on his face. Happy to be there. Always happy to be in the ring. Business as usual. Not a look of fear or overconfidence. You know what I mean? Like just all around professional. 42-year-old pro who has done this hundreds of times before. I respect Yuri, but like, man, mad respect to Glover. My heart says Glover. Here we go. Okay, Glover Teixeira fighting out of Sobralia, Minas Gerais, Brazil. You can tweet him at Glover Teixeira. At Glover Teixeira. Laughing at Michael Bisping talking with Daniel Cormier. This is a good pay-per-view, man. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I'll earn the money back by working the sucker's way. And yeah, it was definitely worth the buying the pay-per-view. With that Valentina Shevchenko versus Tyler Santos fight, worth it. Okay, Glover Teixeira, UFC light heavyweight champion. I'm drunk. Most finishes in UFC light heavyweight history. T most performance awards in UFC light heavyweight history. Nice, nice. Okay, just getting the pat down before entering the ring. And Daniel Cormier is saying that if he wants you on the ground, he dominates. I agree. That's one of the reasons I bet on Glover Teixeira. I believe this fight's going to the ground, and Glover Teixeira is going to dominate. But Yuri's looking in good shape right now. Like, I mean that, like, as in regards to sports fighting, he's a little bit taller, which is intimidating for most opponents. I know that sounds weird. Jake Matthews was taller than Andre Fiallo. Look what happened. I know the height doesn't really matter, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Tail of the tape. Glover Teixeira 42, Glover Teixeira height 6'2", Glover Teixeira weight 205. The only significant difference is the reach for Yuri Prochazka. The reach for Yuri Prochazka is 80 inches, while the reach for Glover Teixeira is 76 inches. The height difference is 1 inch, so I mean this is a really close ranked fight. Other than the age. I mean, if you want to count age as an advantage, 29 years old is Yuri Prochazka, and 42 years old is Glover Teixeira. But right now we got my man here, fucking Bruce Buffer, in the middle of the ring, doing the great announcement right now. God, he's the best. He's the best. I'm drunk, but like Bruce Buffer is the fucking best. Mark Goddard is the referee right now. And this could be a good fight. This could be a good fight. Listening to Bruce Buffer do a couple of promos. Really shooting the black phone tonight with Ethan Hawke. And now, listen to Bruce Buffer. It's amazing. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm listening to Bruce Buffer. He's amazing. He's amazing. Sold out Singapore indoor stadium. Singapore. Singapore sling. Have a Singapore sling. Next time you go to the bar, it's time. Oh, he does this so well at the main event. If I could be anyone in the UFC, Bruce Buffer. Fighting. Introducing Yuri Prochazka, 28 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, 6'3", 205 pounds, from Brno, Czech Republic, the minus 200 favorite. The light heavyweight contender, Yuri Prochazka. I got this beer right here for the winner of this fight. I'm just going to tweet right now. Yuri versus Glover. This is going to be amazing. Yuri versus Glover. This is going to be amazing. Hashtag UFC 275. All right. Glover Teixeira. Here we go. Glover. Mark Goddard saying, you heard the rules, gentlemen. Here we go. Right, they both touch gloves when Mark Goddard says touch gloves. We got Glover with a smile on his face. All right, they touch gloves first round. 4 minutes, 55 seconds to go now. Yuri is changing stances like 3 times already. 4 minutes, 45 seconds to go. First kind of kick from Teixeira. Come on, Teixeira. Stay in your guard. Tortoise versus the hare. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. Yuri Prochazka versus Glover Teixeira. Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka. Both standing in the middle of the ring. Yuri's reading Teixeira's kicks pretty well. Checking them well when they go high. Checking them well when they go low. Whoa, a couple of good combos by Glover Teixeira. A good straight jab from Prochazka. Yuri is kind of pushing back Glover against the cage just a little bit. Okay, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Glover Teixeira goes for Yuri's leg. Oh, he scores a takedown. Glover Teixeira is right now in a position where Yuri is in full guard. Yuri's on the ground. Yuri's got full guard. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left right now. Full guard by Yuri. And Glover Teixeira is trying to overcome Yuri's guard. As long as Teixeira stays in this position the entire fight, obviously, Teixeira would win. But we'll see what happens here. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. Show him some ground and pound. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in round number 1. Teixeira versus Prochazka. And right now, Glover is owning at the moment. Tortoise versus the hare. Okay, Yuri gave up his back just a little bit, trying to get out of the position that he was in. But Glover is trying to score the rear naked choke. It's not really happening at the moment. Yuri is still a little bit too strong, has to be broken down just a little bit more. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in round number 1. They got north-south position up against the cage. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Right now, side control by Glover Teixeira. Right now, Yuri is trying to kick off the fence. This is fucking cool. All right, north-south a little bit. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in round 1. Right now, Yuri's feet are up against the cage, and he's kind of kicking off of it, while Glover is, they're in north-south position. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Right now, Glover is winning, but they're back on their feet right now. They had a scramble. Yuri got right back up. 2 minutes left in round number 1. And Yuri's doing his finesse thing again right now, trying to do like a flying knee thing. But Glover's like, nope, seen that shit before. I got this. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. Yuri's confidence might be his fucking, his downfall tonight. You got to be a bit more conservative, Yuri. Another takedown by Glover Teixeira. Oh my God, full mount position by Glover Teixeira. They're both up against the cage. Yuri has to give up his back to Glover Teixeira in order to escape this right now. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Yuri is on the ground going like this while Glover Teixeira is on the ground, on top of him right now. This is fucking awesome. Full mount by Glover Teixeira. This is amazing. 1 minute, 7 seconds left. They're kind of up against the cage. Goddard is kind of like, don't touch the cage. Right now, Glover is in full mount position. This is unreal. 55 seconds left in the first round. Glover is landing some sick elbows, man. Sick elbows. And Yuri is giving up his back in order to try to get out of that full mount position. But Glover has a really nice body triangle going on there. this is must be so tiring for Yuri right now because like Yuri's kind of like in this squat position with Glover Teixeira on his back. You know what I mean? Like this is tough. Like right now, Yuri didn't escape yet. He's about to. He's about to. But there's 22 seconds left, so this round goes to Glover unless something crazy happens. 15 seconds left in round number one. I believe that Glover Teixeira is winning this round. Oh shit! Oh shit! A couple of good ground and pound moves now because they switch positions to a certain extent. But come on, Glover! Come on, Glover! Yeah, hold him close. Hold him close. Good. Wow. Wow. At first, I thought that Glover Teixeira was winning that round, and then at the last like 20 seconds, Yuri kind of gained a position where Glover was in full guard position. You know what I mean? Like, and it was just crazy. All right, right now Glover's coach is telling him to breathe, breathe, breathe. Good advice. Tight on your defense coming in is what the coach said to Glover Teixeira. Keep it close to his chest. Coach is giving him advice to minimize the damage. Like I said, tortoise versus the hare. Fuck, I hope Glover Teixeira pulls this off. Not just for the money situation, but for the fact that Glover Teixeira is 42 years old. We're about to go to round two. And, I think that Glover Teixeira won the first round. But, the judges sometimes see something else, right? They're there, right at Singapore's arena right now. Indoor stadium, whatever. Okay, round two is starting. And right now, Glover is kind of more dominant than Yuri, just a little bit. Yuri is kind of on the outside, just a little bit. Oh, timeout by Goddard. Why is the timeout? Give me a second here. Official timeout by Mark Goddard at 4:43. I think there was a bit of an eye poke. He asked him if he could see. I think Glover gave Yuri eye poke, and they stopped it for a second. Okay, we're back. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Glover is kind of owning the middle of the position. Okay, here we go. They switched again. Yuri's kind of owning the middle of the ring right now. Okay, now they're both respecting each other. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in round two. You got to be careful, Glover. Glover went in for a combination, and Yuri kind of caught him with the counter strike. It's too bad that Glover isn't as fast as Yuri, clearly because of the age difference and stuff like that. But don't count on Glover yet. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. I want you to retire on top. Unlike that Randy Couture. Okay, no, I'm joking. Randy Couture is awesome. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in round two. And right now they're both boxing it out in the middle of the ring. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. You can see Yuri is so much faster than Glover. Obviously, age difference. Telomerase, all that shit. Okay. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Really good overhand rights by Yuri. But come on, Teixeira. Come on, Teixeira. Oh my god. Yuri is kind of unloading on Teixeira right now. Teixeira is trying to grab a leg so that he can get some ground control there. Oh shit. This is scary for Glover Teixeira, man. This is scary for Glover Teixeira. Like Yuri was looking for an anaconda choke, didn't work out. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in round two. The age difference is showing. Come on, Glover. My heart says Glover. My mind says Yuri. Come on, heart. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Prochazka's winning round two so far. Round one, Glover. Round two, Prochazka. Prochazka's awesome, man. Like I bet $20 on Teixeira, but Prochazka's just mixing it up with some really good strikes there. There was just a spinning back elbow by Prochazka and another takedown attempt by Teixeira. This is amazing. 2 minutes left in round two. Come on, Yuri. Come on, Glover. Sorry, I'm rooting for Glover, but at the same time, my mind kind of knows that Yuri is, you know what I mean? Yuri's the real deal for sure. But okay, minute 45 seconds left. Round two. Round two so far going to Yuri Prochazka. Round one going to Glover Teixeira so far. Glover is taking a couple of good strikes. That's for damn sure. Oh my God, Glover Teixeira has the back of Yuri Prochazka. I mean, he's bleeding on him, but I mean, still, it's like right now, Glover Teixeira is trying to mount Yuri Prochazka. Yuri Prochazka is kind of up against the cage. Oh my God, Glover Teixeira kind of has it almost under the chin. This is amazing. This is amazing. Minute 15 seconds left in round number two. And right now, the ground control is starting to add up for Glover Teixeira. So if he gets ground control for the rest of the fight, then it'll be a Glover round two. But we'll see what happens. This is fucking awesome. Okay, minute 2 seconds left. Daniel Cormier is reflecting on the damage that Yuri Prochazka made against Glover Teixeira and the fact that it will tire him out, slow him down. I absolutely agree. 45 seconds left in round number two. Yuri Prochazka versus Glover Teixeira. 40 seconds left. Glover Teixeira has top control. Yuri's kind of up against the cage, doesn't really have any place to back out towards. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. You could see Yuri Prochazka so tired right now, just like that. You know what I mean? Making that kind of facial expression. This is awesome, man. They're both fighting their hearts out. I love it, man. I love it. Oh my God. Glover Teixeira has full mount position. 10 seconds left in round two. Elbow him. Elbow him. Elbow him. Yes. Keep elbowing. Okay. This round number two is almost over. Man, that was awesome, man. Round number one, round number two, Glover Teixeira. Wow, there's a big fucking cut over Yuri's left eye right now. It's fucking brutal. You know, my little brother texted me earlier. I hope I see blood tonight. There you go, little brother. Yuri Prochazka's bleeding all over the canvas. Man, this is fucking awesome. This is great. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. The early part of round two, Yuri Prochazka was dominating. I was scared for Glover. And then at the end of round two, Glover got that mount position because, I mean, Yuri isn't as talented and skilled in regards to groundwork as Glover Teixeira, the veteran, is. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Of the sport. It's fucking amazing. This is a great fight. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, Yuri is like, I want back up. But I think he's trying to sell it. I think he's trying to sell it because Glover hurt Yuri at the end of that match. Glover is smiling. I love it. I love it. Come on, Glover. Please, God, Glover. Oh, the doctor's checking the cut for Yuri right now. The doctor's like, you want to keep fighting? Yuri's like, yeah, I'm gonna fight it. Let's do this. Mad respect to Yuri. Okay, here we go. Round three. Round three. This is great. Okay, here we go. Round three. Yuri's definitely winded from having Glover on top of him, ground and pound. If there was no bell in round number two, Yuri would be dead right now. Okay, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. They're both on their feet. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. Yuri elects to have Glover Teixeira get back up on his feet at 4 minutes 30 seconds because Glover went in for the takedown. That takedown didn't work. Yuri doesn't want anything to do with being on the ground. Kind of a smart play. Okay, 4 minutes 15 seconds left. Round number three, Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka. Anything can happen. I'm kind of waiting for Yuri to catch Glover. I'm kind of waiting for Glover to dominate Yuri on the ground. This is fucking crazy. 4 minutes left, round number three. Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. They're both really tired. You can see it. They're both fighting their hearts out. This is great. This is fucking great. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Round number three. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. Come on, Glover. Come on, Glover. Take him to the ground. Take him to the ground. Show him some old school shit. Show him why you're the OG of UFC. Oh no! Yuri landed a couple of good shots. Yep, a couple of great shots, but Glover kind of went in for a takedown as defense. And Yuri's like, get back up, because he went for the fucking takedown. Didn't really work out. This is fucking awesome. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left, round number 3. Yuri is doing really good boxing, obviously. I mean, fucking Glover's like 42 years old. So, yes. Okay, Glover right now is on top right now. Like he took him down, like, because Yuri went for a kick. Glover caught the kick, and Glover is on top of Yuri right now. This is fucking awesome. He has that side control right now with his leg in between his legs above, trying to stay on top of the guy. One, trying to make minimal damage. 2, trying to get into a position where he can create damage. This is fucking amazing. Okay, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Yuri got back up on his feet. Glover Teixeira is a bit tired, but come on, Glover Teixeira. I'm with you, Glover Teixeira. Okay, right now they got back up on their feet. Yuri Prochazka has Glover Teixeira kind of up against the cage right now, but you can see that they're both really tired, except, Yuri has age on his side, so it's a bit tough for Glover. Come on, Glover. Really great defense by Glover. As soon as like Yuri starts unloading, fucking Glover Teixeira like climbs right in with the takedown. It's fucking amazing, man. Glover. 2 minutes left, round 3. Oh, watch out for the uppercuts. Oh my god, I can't look. This is amazing. Oh my god. Get out of there. Okay, I was just saying get out of there because Glover Teixeira was kind of up against the cage. Defend yourself! Come on, Glover. Oh my god. Minute 45 seconds left. Yuri is kind of on top, kind of beating up Glover. This is really tough for Glover right now. Yuri's kind of on top there with one leg in, you know what I mean? One leg in, not full mount yet, but Glover's up against the cage with really nowhere to go kind of thing. Right now, this round is going towards Yuri Prochazka. Respect to both fighters. This is amazing. I still hope Teixeira wins. Significant strikes in round number 3, 47 for Prochazka. So I mean, like, now Teixeira is going to have to like choke him out. That's the only way to win in round number 4 and 5. This is amazing. Age versus youth. You know what I mean? 29, 42. Amazing. 55 seconds left, round number 3. Yuri's going for a Darce choke, but that was a mistake. I think Yuri should have just kept unloading because what happened is Glover got back up on top position. There's 40 seconds left in round number 3. And right now Yuri is in full guard, but still the fact that Glover Teixeira is in top position shows how much skill Glover Teixeira has over Prochazka. It's amazing. 25 seconds left. Oh my god, he's just opening that cut of Yuri Prochazka over and over. Come on, Glover. 20 seconds left. Round number 3. A couple of palm strikes to the head from Yuri on the ground, though. Not much leverage there. 10 seconds left. Round number 3. Glover Teixeira, Prochazka. Amazing. This is a great fight. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Wow. I don't know who won that round. That was amazing. That was great. I fucking love it. Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka. Great fight. I said it was going to be like fight of the year almost. It's going to be great. Okay, the coaches right now for Glover Teixeira in between round 3 and round 4. We're almost there is what the coaches are saying. Come on, give him some really profound advice, coach. You got this, coach. The coach is saying that Yuri is more tired than Glover is. Come on, Glover. All heart. Glover's all heart, man. 22 years of all heart. Or when did he start in UFC? 19. He's 42 right now. 23 years of just being all heart. I hope that this beer is for Glover Teixeira. But at the same time, I respect both fighters so much that this is worth it. It's worth it. Worth all the money, I bet. Worth it all. Ooh, there was a sick knee replay from round 4. I'm drunk right now. From the earlier round 3, from Yuri to Glover. They're touching gloves right now. They both respect each other. It's amazing. We're going into round number 4. Love it. Fuck yeah. Okay. They both touch gloves. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. No significant strike yet. Couple of good jabs, good boxing by Yuri. Keep the distance. Use that jab. Good combo by Glover Teixeira. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Right now, Teixeira's at plus 135 for betting odds. Good kick to the head by Teixeira, but, good block by Prochazka. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Right now, Jed Goodman is giving it to Teixeira in tweets. But okay, 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Yuri's boxing is really working out for him. If Yuri can keep this on their feet, Yuri might pull this off. But I really hope Glover Teixeira wins. You know what I mean? Ooh, a really good cross by Yuri. It echoed in the fucking ring. That was a good cross. But you know what I mean, man? Glover has that chin of steel, you know what I mean? So, like... And Teixeira's going in for a takedown right now. Wow, that was a sick takedown by Glover Teixeira. He picked him up, both legs and all, took him to the ground. I love it. The squat's paying off. All right, 3 minutes, 25 seconds left. Round number 4. Teixeira has side position against Prochazka. This is amazing. Okay, 4 out of 14 takedowns is what Glover Teixeira scored. 4 out of 14 takedowns from Glover Teixeira. And right now, Glover Teixeira has that side position right now. And like Yuri almost doesn't know what to do, man. This is crazy. This is fucking awesome. Wow. Right now, Glover is trying to move towards the mount from the side position. You can see it. Classic jiu-jitsu move. Oh my God, it's working. He's got the mount. Glover Teixeira has the mount against Yuri Prochazka. Come on, Glover. Oh my God. Arm triangle by Glover Teixeira against Yuri Prochazka. Yuri Prochazka's like, "Urgh." It's crazy. This might end it. This is fucking insane, man. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left, and that arm triangle looks like it's in deep. Oh, wait, never mind. Glover took his hand out so that he can punch him, maybe kind of gain a better position. Glover knows what he's doing, man. Glover is awesome. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in round number 4. Glover Teixeira, Yuri Prochazka. This is amazing. Okay, right now Glover has top position, has mount position, and now Glover is trying to sink in that arm triangle. This is fucking awesome. Minute 45 seconds left. Right now Glover is winning round number 4. We'll see what happens though. Minute 40 seconds left. Glover Teixeira is still working on that arm triangle, sinking it in underneath Yuri's armpit and neck. Oh, look at that. A quick scramble brought Yuri Prochazka right on top of Glover Teixeira with 90 seconds to go. And Yuri Prochazka is like standing in, like a good posturing position where he can do some ground and pound, unless Glover Teixeira can get him back down to the ground towards him. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. Yuri's trying to get mount position, but hopefully Glover's fucking instincts pay off here. Minute 5 seconds to go. That's all they're working on right now, these guys. They're fighting their hearts out. Minute to go, and they're all fighting with pure instinct, baby. Pure instinct. This is amazing. Oh my God! Glover Teixeira got back position. Oh my God. Right now, Glover Teixeira is on the ground, but with back position against Yuri. Yuri is kind of like, what do I do, man? This isn't in the fucking rule book. Okay. This is fucking awesome. Anything can happen. If it doesn't end here, it's anybody's fucking fight. Okay, right now they scrambled right back to Yuri having kind of a dominant position with Teixeira in full guard. This is fucking awesome. 20 seconds left. Round number 4. Here we go. Come on, Glover. Right now there's been 3 reversals by Yuri Prochazka. This is fucking sick. 3 reversals by Yuri Prochazka, 2 reversals by Glover Teixeira. There's 3, 2, 1, round 4. Wow. I believe Glover Teixeira won that fucking round, but wow. That was fucking sick, man. Uncle Dana. Great fight, Mr. White. You know what I mean? This is awesome. This is awesome. Right now, Glover Teixeira's coach in between the fourth and the fifth round is saying, "You have this, Glover. You have this." I hope Glover has it, but any fighter can win this one. This is awesome. This is great. Glover Teixeira's coach is like, "This is it. Now or never." He's really tired. You got this. Fucking love it. All right, we're going to round five. We're going to round five. His coach is psyching him up, the psychological bit. Not much of on the technical bit, because I mean Glover knows the technical bit. That's what I'm saying. Tortoise versus the hare. Glover's the tortoise. Yuri Prochazka's the hare. Glover's gonna win. I hope. I hope. I hope. Although Yuri's going like this in the beginning of the fifth round, trying to sell it right now. And Yuri's like, "Come on, then. Come on, then. This is fucking awesome." They both shake hands to kind of hug each other. It's awesome. Yuri goes like this. Glover gives him a hug. Man, this is great. This is great. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. Right now, minus 110 for Teixeira, which means that, like, I mean, he's been doing so good. Minus 120 for Prochazka. I mean, like the beginning odds, that means that Teixeira is doing the win right now. So 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. A combo landed from Teixeira so far. Oh, big right by Glover Teixeira. Yuri Prochazka's trying to fucking get it regained again. Oh my God, Glover Teixeira decided to go into full guard. As you know, that was his option. He decided to try to fucking give him a guillotine, but he went into full guard there. We got 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. This is a bad position for Glover Teixeira, but anything could happen. 4 minutes left right now. 4 minutes. Yuri is hurt, but he's on top position. So this is crazy fight, man. This is fucking crazy. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Teixeira's on the ground right now, but Yuri. Okay, they both got back up on their feet. Yuri decided to give Glover Teixeira, the chance to get back up on his feet, and Teixeira's got to watch out for Yuri's fucking crazy explosive striking, man. I mean, so does Prochazka, but still. Okay, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. They're both on their feet, jabbing it out. They're having a boxing match right now. It's fucking awesome. Oh man, a good combination from Glover Teixeira. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Glover Teixeira has Prochazka pinned up against the cage right now. I think the fucking ref should be like, "Hey Prochazka, don't grab the cage." But now he's not grabbing the cage. Okay, 2 minutes, 55 seconds left. They're still pinned up against the cage with Glover Teixeira having that dominant position against the cage. They're both on their feet. Oh, nice sweep. Nice sweep from Glover. Oh, but Jiri got back up. That's awesome. These fighters are amazing. Okay, 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Really good jab from Teixeira right there. Come on, Teixeira. Oh, wow. Well, caught him with a really big cross there. Which called. Wow, Glover is outboxing Yuri right now. I didn't see that going. But Yuri is all tired out from having Glover Teixeira on top of him. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the round five. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Right now, Glover Teixeira has Yuri on the ground, body kind of triangled up. Not triangled up, but like body, like Yuri's on the ground right now, trying to get back up on his feet. Glover Teixeira is trying to take him down so that he can have mount position with the last 2 minutes remaining. Oh my God, Glover Teixeira has mount position. 2 minutes left, round five. Oh my God. Okay. Yuri's trying to give him a couple of palm strikes, not really working with no leverage whatsoever when you're on your fucking back. And right now, Glover Teixeira has full mount position with 1 minute, 30 seconds left. There's no way Glover Teixeira is giving up this full mount position. But the cage is right there, so Yuri can bounce right off of it. But we've got 1 minute, 20 seconds left. We got Yuri with his feet up against the cage like this, trying to fucking push off the cage, but fucking Glover's right on top of him like that, like a pro. Good scramble for Yuri to get on top. Yuri could win this easily. Like there's 1 minute left. Anything could happen. Oh wow. Okay, they scrambled a bit. Yuri is kind of on back control for Glover Teixeira. Glover Teixeira is kind of trying to get into a better position because Glover Teixeira is on the ground right now. There's a side control from Yuri Prochazka because they scrambled. Yuri did a really good job scrambling. Yuri Prochazka's trying to put Teixeira in some sort of crucifix. It's not really working out. Teixeira's like, seen that one before. 40 seconds left, round number 5. This is, oh, wow, Glover Teixeira is being choked out right now from Yuri Prochazka. I don't know if he's got it locked in. Wow, Yuri Prochazka with the win with the fucking rear naked choke. Unreal. 40 seconds left, round 5. Ah, that hurt my betting wise, but at the same time, like, good job, Yuri. That was all hearts. That was all fucking hearts. I'm gonna eat my victory wings for Valentina Shevchenko. Gonna have one more wing. But Yuri Prochazka just completely choked out fucking Glover Teixeira with 40 seconds left in round number 5. Looks like I'm gonna have to work some overtime to win some of the money that I bet, but totally fucking worth it. Good job, Yuri Prochazka. Respect. My hat's off to you. Don't have a hat yet. Wear one next time, maybe. Glover Teixeira was so close. 1 minute away. But that's all it takes, right? Michael Bisping was saying that you're only human. But it looks like Yuri Prochazka's destiny came true. Good job, Yuri. You know, I mean, 29 years old, already champion in the light heavyweights division. Like, amazing. You know, I mean, Yuri Prochazka has an amazing career behind him and in front of him. Well, Glover Teixeira said he's retiring no matter what in November. And I'm going to drink to Yuri Prochazka, costing me $20. Like I said, I'm going to have to work for all that money I bet and gambled back. I only won 45% of the money that I gambled. So, you know what I mean? Gambled like $100, won back like $45, something like that. Some shit like that. Maybe a bit more. But totally worth it. Right now, they're going to the official decision with Bruce Buffer. Listen to Bruce Buffer right now. 4 minutes, 2 seconds, round 5. The winner, Yuri Prochazka, rear naked choke. Cheers to the new champ. That's going to be my tweet right there. Soon as my page loads. Yuri Prochazka making his dreams come true at 29. That was fucking awesome. Good job, Yuri. That was a great fight. That was a great fight, for real. Right now, Daniel Cormier is doing an interview. I want to see Yuri cry. Come on, cry. Nice, dude. He's too strong for that. He's almost speechless, though. You can see he's holding it back. If Diaz could bust through these muscular tucks, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's, I don't know, man. Yuri said next time he'll be better, but you were fighting Glover Teixeira, man. You did the best you could, and you won. So, I mean, that was great. Daniel was saying, did you ever think that that would be how the fight ended? Yuri's saying, doesn't matter how it ended, he's just happy he won, right? So, wow. That was a great fight. That was a sick fight. Like, Glover was a minute away from a decision, and shit happens, right? That choke just it was too powerful. That's all. Glover Teixeira, you're awesome. But Yuri Prochazka, victory tonight. Like I said, my heart said Glover Teixeira, but my mind said Yuri Prochazka. I bet with my heart this time, and Yuri Prochazka won. So respect Yuri Prochazka. So I'll make myself a tweet right here, and you know, respect to Yuri Prochazka. Sorry, just listening to Yuri right now. Yuri was saying how he made that setup happen, all that shit. Come on, man, it just happened. It just happened. Tipping his hat to Glover. Glover is a true warrior, is what he said. Clapping because Daniel Cormier said, "Give it up, new champion, Yuri Prochazka." I agree, man. Yuri almost didn't fucking win that. If there was no bell like the old days when Shamrock was fighting Gracie, then Glover would have won. But there's a bell, so Yuri got back up and won. Respect. You have to tweet that shit now. Okay, here we go. I'm freezing up. Glover being the sportsman he is. Glover versus Yuri. Wow. Okay, my internet's glitching out here. That's all right. That's all right. All right, put that up here. Ah. Well, definitely lost money tonight betting on UFC 275. But again, totally worth it. I'm a gambler. I'm a pure fucking gambler. And, you know, I know what I'm getting into whenever I gamble. So if I could just fucking get my internet to work. Glover versus Yuri. Amazing fight. Glover was like 30 seconds away from victory. But wow, again, congratulations, Yuri Prochazka, on a great performance in hashtag UFC 275, hashtag UFC 275 live. Tonight was a great night. Respect to all fighters and cheers. Cheers. All right. I keep freezing up here. But yeah, that was the end of it. That was great. That was a great fucking UFC 275 was awesome. Andre Fiallo was a heartbreaker, but Jake Matthews prevailed with a great victory against Andre Fiallo. And that Jack Della Maddalena, that was a good fight as well. They were all good fights. They were all good fights. Respect. That spinning back fist by Weili Zhang, sick, sick. And Valentina Shevchenko, again, that was so close. Just like Glover and Yuri was so close. Tyler Santos did so fucking well tonight. You know what I mean? If she were my girlfriend, no, I'm joking, I'm joking. No, Tyler Santos was fucking awesome tonight, though. Like, seriously. Like, respect. It's respect to all fighters. Apparently, I don't know how to spell night. Give me a second here. Tonight, fighter. But yeah, so Yuri Prochazka, with like 30 seconds left in round number 5, ended up getting a rear naked choke against Glover Teixeira, and it was totally fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, it was a good fight. Like, Yuri was dominating clearly in the stand-up fight, And then he really got lucky with 30 seconds left, round 5, to catch Glover Teixeira with the rear naked choke. But on any given day, any fighter can win. I cannot stress that enough. Totally worth it. You know what I mean? On any given day, just, you know what I mean? Like anything could fucking happen. It's all about explosive timing. It's a chess match. And UFC 275 was awesome. So respect to Uncle Dana White, for putting on another great show. Respect to Bruce Buffer for introducing the fighters like a champ. I'm going to tweet my tweet right now. And before I sign off, I'll have another victory hot wing. I really had a great time tonight. It was worth it, even though betting wise, I only got back like, it was either 45%, 33% or whatever. All the profits I made from UFC 270 or whatever it was to 275, basically I'm evened out right now. Crazy. I shouldn't have bet so much on Andre Fiallo, but at the same time, after watching Jake Matthews get knocked out so many fucking times, I thought maybe Andre Fiallo was going to be the up and coming riser. Shit happens. And great performance by Tyler Santos. It was a great night of fights. And I look forward to betting on either Adesanya or Cannonier in UFC 276. I'm going to tune into the press conference, reheat these wings, and then eat them up during the post-fight press conference. And I'm going to enjoy my night. I'm going to finish this beer in honor of Yuri Prochazka winning. And I just want to say, thank you, God. I love my baby mothers. Barbara, you're beautiful. I love you. You're sexy, crazy woman. Thank you, God. I love you, Roxanne. You're so fucking gorgeous. I love you, you sexy native woman. And thank you, God. I love Darian, that fucking piece of shit. I love her so much. Sorry, that was bad. I love her though. It's like, they're all good mothers. They're amazing. And I wouldn't do anything any differently. I wouldn't do anything differently. You know what I mean? Like, having babies with them, completely worth it. And I said yes when they asked me for our babies. Life is good. I love my baby mothers. Cheers to everybody. UFC 275, complete success. Way to go, Singapore. Having a great night at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. If you ever have a drink next at a bar, you know what I mean? Like, I work at a bar. But I mean, like, if you ever have a drink next at a bar, I suggest trying the Singapore Sling. Great source of vitamin C. And, you know, enjoy yourselves. Thank you to everybody that watched. I'm going to drink this beer right now for Yuri Prochazka. And I'm going to sign off. That's it. Thank you for watching my live reaction to UFC 275. And I just want you to know that life is not as hard as some people say. Just enjoy yourself and have a good time. UFC 275 was great. I'll earn that money back that I went to a deficit for by working my job. And I'm just so thankful to be alive right now. So I love you, Dre. I love you, Lovey. I love you, Cameron. I love your mothers, Barbara, Roxanne, Darian. We can be a family anytime you want. You're amazing. You're beautiful. And I will propose to Barbara and Roxanne today again. And I will have a great stand-up comedy show this week at Rumors Comedy Club. And everything will be amazing, is what I feel, as long as I keep going to work and enjoying myself. So cheers to Yuri Prochazka, UFC 275, Uncle Dana, and everything that made tonight possible. This is a great Saturday, or it's Sunday now. It's Sunday now. It's going to be a great Sunday too. I have to work, all that shit, whatever. But it's going to be a great June 12th, 2022. And again, just thank you, God. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's a God. You can only decide that yourself. Ricky Gervais is a fucking atheist. So I don't know if there's a God. Ricky Gervais is pretty smart. Maybe he's onto something, but I don't know if there's a God. But this is cheers to Yuri Prochazka, God, and my baby mothers who are like God. And cheers to me defeating every bully that comes my way with all of my heart. But I love you, Barbara. I love you, Roxanne. I love you, Darian. I love you, my babies. Cheers, Yuri Prohaska. Great night. Thank you for watching my UFC 275 live reaction. And everybody have a great night. Cheers. And I'll see you tomorrow when I propose to Barbara and Roxanne for the 300th third or 300. I forget. I'm 437 time or something like that. And that's pretty profound. I guess I'm an artist. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Have a great night, YouTube. Respect.